Boom, 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 boom. Hello, hello, and good evening. It's nearly it's 7:23 p.m. in UK time. I'm back a bit early this time because I yesterday I was gonna stream, but yeah, I decided not to because I ended up keeping it really late, and there was a few other things that I was doing. So yeah, uh, one of the things I was doing yesterday was just cleaning up this Arctic fox. There's a few things that uh, I noticed, and I thought, let me just fix it, on locally rather than doing a stream of it. And then after that, before you know it, time was lost, and I thought, you know what, rather than doing it really late and trying to like not don't want to do it too late, so I thought, let me just do a longer stream tomorrow, or maybe make up for it tomorrow, which is today. And yeah, so hope you guys are well. There's a small little thing I noticed here. I'm just going to quickly tweak that up in here. Yeah, I'm going to finish this piece up like after the stream. Just a little finishing touches here and there. But I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done on this one so far. And yeah, move on to the next one. And the next one is a toucan. How's it going, Samurai Noodles? You alright, man? You alright? How are you? How are you, sir? How are you today? Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to quickly grab a toucan image that I've seen, had my eye on for a while. In fact, also I'm going to post I'm streaming as well. I've got to do that again. Since we're starting a bit earlier, it means I can have a head start on it as well. Yeah, might eat something soon though. Oh, you should, man. I had my dinner about 20 minutes ago. I made some pasta, quick pasta, boiled it up and had some pesto sauce, red pesto sauce, and with some chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets and and pasta. Unusual combination, but it works. Bit of crunchiness, a bit of num 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 num. But yeah, I think food might be a good idea. We're going to be here for a while, so I'm thinking 2 hours, 2 hour stream, maybe 3 hours. Time relatively goes fast when you're streaming. So yeah, get yourself some snacks, some food, and maybe a drink as well. A drink to wash it all down with. Let me quickly just post this image onto some channels, and then I'm gonna start looking for that toucan picture that I saw. Yeah, because someone mentioned on my last stream that should do some more birds, and I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Nice to do some more birds. So I'm gonna do some birds. If I can just find a nice photo to replace the stream. Let's pick this one. Okay. Cool. If anyone's just tuned in just now, welcome. Welcome. I should, got my thing minimized as well. Got the Picasso screen's gone all funny. Oh boy. Hey, treasure. Who's ping treasure there as well. I'm just going to quickly sort this out. Because everything done on a laptop just tends to get on this slow laptop is like incredibly slow. That's crazy. It's still refreshing. Whilst it's still refreshing, let's get a submission done on F-Ray as well. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, keep losing my screens here. Each time I do this, I have to keep moving things around. There we go. Working on. No, I should not work. I'm actually doing some safer work painting fun. That's what I'm doing. That's safer work painting fun. SFW. There we go. There we go. So that's gone through. Sweet. Okay, so last but not least, I can post on here as well. That's gone through. Now it's got to do Facebook now. Dreaded Facebook. The only place where it takes a bit longer to do all these individual postings. You know, it's like the things happen so slowly here. It's like, oh. So bear with me. I'm just gonna have to try and find. Like I said before, Facebook's page system is so so weird. Never been a fan of it because it keeps going up and down. Like it's trying to find the pages as well, trying to find the right pages, the right locations and everything. Oh, Green with Beards. Hey, Wolf with Glasses. How are you? Let me shift some windows around here because I can't see the chat again. Yeah, so we got Samurai on Twitch. So I mean, if you want to listen or quicker on there, that's fine. I mean, he was okay. I know Picato is a bit delayed on the message stuff, but if you're willing to wait, that's fine. I'm just making a post on on Facebook. Just let them know I'm streaming, keeping the the flow going. You know, like I'm streaming. I'm gonna move Picato down actually, because Picato's pointless streaming. Stream some paintings, that's what I'm doing. Streaming some paintings. Right, post that. Boom. No, I've never actually posted my Picato, so I'm not gonna bother with Picato because Picato is not really as much as I like Picato, I don't think it's as well known as Twitch and YouTube. I think, especially with people responses and stuff. So I'm gonna let that go, and then I'm gonna share this post. Here we go. Share as public. Share as a story. That's what I should have done. Share as a story, public, and then share to group. Share to a group. This is where we nice thing about it. Whoop. Share that out there. Share that. And I think that's everything really. It's just 2 channels I share it to. Not many. There is a private group, but yeah, private groups not good. Public groups. It's what public groups. Okay, I think I'm ready. I guess Facebook have actually improved how they do these things now, which is nice. You know how they've you can share content around to people without the worry of messing things around. Yeah, like before you had to do multiple pop-ups and stuff. You have to keep popping up every time you share the page. You have to click on share. It brings up a pop-up, and then you click on share, closes it. You have to do it multiple times for the amount of groups you want to share it to, or the amount of pages you want to share it to. It's just it wasn't friendly, but they have improved it now, which is nice. It's nice that they've improved it. Okay, so we now have shared everything we need to share. What I want to do now is look for that toucan picture that I was on about, and then we can get started. So let me just scale down to FA and just find the page I was looking for that. And let me just find the thingy bob. If you're in a weird ding sound, don't worry. That's just notifications just going whoop-de-doo. Need to find that picture as well. I was on about the toucan picture. Oh, Wayward Wolfus, thanks for the follow. potato, it's on its way to you. Thanks for that. Sorry, I had the volume down as well, so I've got the audio playing in the background as well, so it's I should have heard that Neil before, so but I'll get a notification still on a side screen, which is nice. So, but yeah, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So yeah, this piece is done. I'm just on my way just to find that lucid toucan photo I discovered, and it's a public domain photo as well, so it means it can be used, and there's no rules against using it, so that's good. So that way it doesn't mean that you don't. It means you can sell it if you were to paint it, use it as reference, and use it as your own piece. You can obviously take it one step further and sell it, so you can make a bit of money if you wanted to, or sell it as prints. But normally, what I do, I just tend to do it just for. I do sometimes offer them as prints, but I do also try and thank the photographer that took the photo, because they did a good job of it. And let me try and find that photo. So there's a couple of them, but the best one I saw was this one. I don't know if I can copy it. Let me copy it for a second. One moment. Let me just try and grab it. Oh, no, download, of course. Right in the corner. So I don't need a large size image. Just a good size. We're talking like 1,000 by 2,000 pixels. So it's not that big. It's relatively small. I'm just going to copy this onto the drive that I got, my reference drive. And I don't think I've got a Toucan folder, so it's time I make a Toucan folder. Toucan. Just going to copy this across. Boom. Right. Let's bring this up. So this picture's done now, so I'm going to move this aside. Let's make a new file. Actually, you know what? How big is this file anyway? I can probably reuse this one again. 2,000. You know what? Let's use this one again. So I'm going to save as. I'm going to call it Toucan. Toucan 2021. One study. Because why not? 2021. So that is saved. Right, great. So I'm going to get rid of this fox. Delete everything here. Get rid of that border as well. That border can go. We'll make a new border. So that's gone. Get rid of that. We're going to drop the toucan in. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that fellow. It's a very colourful bird. Very, very colourful bird. I like that. There were some other shots as well, but they were mostly from the side. Like just a side profile kind of shot. And I think this one has a bit more personality to it. I think it looks nice. I like that. Hey, Lou. Oh, thank you, Wayward. Sorry, I didn't see the message. Thank you for coming. Yeah, superb. Thank you. It takes a lot of practice. A lot of just having fun with painting and stuff. Lou, I think you just messaged me. One second. Do you want to? Oh, sorry. You called me. Sorry. Okay, let me just give you on the call. I'm gonna have Lou on the call with me as well. Start the voice call.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Welcome. You are live as well, so I've included you in this little call.
Oh my god, it's echoing because I'm watching your stream.
Oh, that's fine. I could mute you completely out again if you want. It may seem weird if I'm talking to myself.
That's alright, I'm going to mute the stream, but...
Yeah. Oh, yes, you should, yes. Because you can hear me now.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Thank you for being so patient.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We've kind of like held it, like, did this pretty late anyway. I was going to do this really early, then I realised that you got to cook dinner, got to have dinner, and then you realise time's already gone, so it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Really?
So,
how was the pasta?
The pasta was good.
Yeah.
It's quick and simple meat cooking, so it's all good. So, I mean, I was gonna make chicken, but I thought chicken would just take a lot longer. So tomorrow's gonna be chicken day. I'll make the chicken tomorrow. So today was quick pasta because I'm streaming, because I didn't stream yesterday. So I thought I'd stream today to make up for it. So it's always this problem of keeping time for these sort of things, and yeah, I thought I'd do it today, and you know, make up for it. Mm.
Do you stream?
Do I stream? Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
how often?
Oh, how often? So streaming on Twitch has always been between it's been Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays is the perfect time I get to do these sessions, but it's difficult to say exact times because obviously, you got to cook dinner and stuff as well. So usually it's around about what time? Usually about 7 onwards, 7 to 8, 7 or 8 o'clock. So
It's like after work, and it's like well, that's pretty regular, once a week.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but then I do like on Monday I do Picasso only, which is another kind of another platform which I do streaming on. So it's so I mean right now I'm streaming on all 3 platforms right now, and I mean this is for safer work stuff, but obviously for non-safer work then I have to try and balance that out as well because people want to see the non-safer work side. So I have to try to do a stream for that. So Monday is the non-safer work stream, Tuesday and Wednesday is the safer work stuff, and then Friday and Saturday are the optional not safer work sessions. So it's a
So you
crazy schedule, but
do 3 streams a week?
yeah, well 4 or 5 if time permits it. So it's kind of
Oh my god,
that's
a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
That's great.
Yeah, but like it's you got to be committed to it. That's the thing. It's a lot of endurance. Endurance is involved in doing that as well. So it's not easy.
Count it was like I don't know if I'm sort of putting people off. My voice is putting people off.
I don't know. Your whole verse is fine to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If it. All right. I don't know, but yeah, no. Yeah. No. It's good to hear from you though. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Because we caught up last week. What was it last week?
Yeah. It was.
Yep.
Yeah, because you very kindly updated me on on and then we had a little chin wag, and like I thought let's have a chin wag again this week.
Yeah,
Husband's Ian's doing his like weekly bad movie night, and they're watching something called Sliffis, and it looks like a bad 70s or 80s film. There's a gay guy in it who looks like Jay from Red Letter Media.
Okay.
It looks dreadful.
So it's not your kind of movie then?
Oh no, I love dreadful stuff. I mean,
alright.
I like watching bad films. I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. I got Ian into it, and like, it's just our thing. Our thing is like just making fun of shit films. But I don't know. I just I like it when it's sort of pre-riffed. I'm a bit lazy like that.
No, that's fine. Wolf with Glasses, who's on Picasso, says your voice sounds okay to him. So it's okay.
Sorry, no, it's just because I saw 2 little icons. I saw icons of like I don't know if it's like a head count of people watching on Twitch, and it was 4, and I started talking and it went down to 2, and I didn't want to like.
It varies. I think
irritate people.
I think because like the thing about Twitch and stuff is you have to be a constant streamer to get your audience to stay with you all the time, because I'm very my stream sessions are always sporadic. People tend to sometimes you get watchers that are watching their favorite streamers, which is fine. Like sometimes if I go on Twitch and right now there's like 2 other streamers that are streaming right now, it's tricky to watch both of them at the same time. So sometimes people are committed to. Sometimes people only have time to watch one particular streamer, and then they'll go, and then they'll probably watch the highlights of the other streamer afterwards. So it's tricky to keep up with everything. So it's difficult. It's difficult to keep up with everyone these days, especially when, like for example, yesterday there was like 4 streamers streaming at the same time, and I couldn't watch all of them. I can only watch one. And talk on one.
Decisions.
Yeah, exactly. So it's difficult to keep up with everyone and see what everyone's doing. But like, I try my best to keep pop by briefly and see what they're doing, and then if it's something good, then I'll stick around. If not, I'll go to the other streamer that I'm watching before and just keep on watching them. And so yeah, it's difficult to keep everyone's attention, especially if you're painting stuff. But I know some people enjoy watching games, which is fine because that's what Twitch is more for, isn't it? It's for playing video games, and people like watching video games or participating in games which are what's it called, engaging, because there are some games out there which people can get involved in, and people get involved in playing them with the streamer.
Well, yeah, like I think I watched because I love Call Me Kevin, and I watched a thing the other day where like his audience got to choose what mods were activated on GTA 5. And it was all chaos, and it was brilliant. But yeah. Again, I'm like, I'm really bad with like being regular with like stream stuff, so I tend to watch like highlights on YouTube and stuff.
No, exactly. That's the thing. So like I sometimes miss. I used to watch a lot of streamers, but then like I've been so busy, I just don't have time to do it. So then I end up watching highlights. So it's same like with people that when I stream, people turn up, and then they turn up for a few minutes, and then they go off somewhere else to watch another streamer. And sometimes they come back, sometimes they stay there. But yeah, but most of them do turn up and say like they pop by briefly to see what's going on and then move on, which is normal. I think it's all normal, isn't it? That's as time goes on. As time goes on, as I said, time goes on. There's always going to be other streamers doing the same stream session as you in the same kind of time.
To be honest, yeah, and like to some degree, I find it when I have like YouTubers I like, and I'll like binge them one YouTuber for a week or a month, and then I binge another one, and I occasionally come back to the first one. It's just you're human, and it's kind of healthy for you to sort of like, I don't know, like go to different streamers and YouTubers, because otherwise I find if I spend too much time with a certain like online personality, I get like, have you heard of like parasocial relationships? Like if you spend, I don't know, I find if I spend too much time looking at one source of entertainment, I get a bit of an unhealthy like attachment to it, and I'll like pester them on their social media, and like, but if I make myself sort of flip between, then I don't get over invested and be like, oh, I have to tell this person I like the video, I have to tell them this, I have to tell them that, and it's like, no, leave them the fuck alone. Sorry for swearing, but it's like, no, leave them alone.
Swearing is okay because I think I've got the mature filter on, so it's fine. Like, yeah, that's one of the things I noticed about Twitch, because I was watching a streamer yesterday, and I was just telling her, basically she's a tattoo artist. I just discovered it randomly. I was looking for the art channels and stuff, and she was streaming a portrait she was like doing in her own tattoo shop. And,
wow.
And I was just talking to her about like how young the audience are on Twitch. Like when I started streaming way back, one of the people that used to watch my streams, they do turn up now and then, was 13 years old. 13 years old, and he joined my Discord. I had to kick him out because I didn't realize he was 13 at the time. Like, he told me he was 13. I'm like, well, wait a minute, you're 13. I can't really. I don't think you should join my Discord, because obviously, one, Discord's rules imply that you have to be 16 plus to join or register the Discord. But most people probably ignore that. But I was pretty conscious about these rules. You gotta, if you're 13, you shouldn't be anywhere near anything. And but like, I mean, I'm flattered that he, such a young age, he's watching my streams and enjoying hanging out here. But yeah, I was a bit concerned. I was like, yeah, you're a bit young for watching streams. But the thing is, Twitch is a family friendly site. It's become a family friendly kind of environment. So because a lot of streamers are really, they don't swear. They really they seem to have a good control of foul mouthing. But some are considered as not pioneers, but like role models, community role models. Like that's I think that's where the partner program comes in. The Twitch partners, they are considered the role models of content creators and stuff like that. So
It's a lot of pressure.
yeah, that's why swearing. If you turn the material filter off, you have to be really careful about swearing and saying certain keywords now. Like I don't know if you've seen the news, like the certain keywords and phrases are banned as well, which mean things like in a certain derogatory way. Twitch now clamp down on those as well. So it's yeah. I mean, right now. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No. You.
Oh, no, I was just saying recently that with music, I now play copyright-free music as opposed to actual music. Before I used to play actual synthwave stuff. I've turned that off. I've stopped doing that now because YouTube and Twitch hate those sort of things. And so what happens is when the stream's over, the recording gets saved and most of the recording gets muted because I'm playing copyright music. So you can't really hear what I'm saying, or this conversation we're having right now. On the recording, if I was playing like copyrighted music, the whole segment would get muted just for that song. So we what we're saying right now. If someone watched my stream, they wouldn't hear what we're saying because it's playing copyrighted music. So now I'm playing copyright free music, so it's safe now. But it's not nice, but it's okay. It's basically
well. You say that. I mean, I think there's a lot of good royalty-free stuff out there. I maybe it's from working in a shop, but sometimes, like when I couldn't stand the Christmas playlist or they didn't have a Halloween playlist, I was just like, I'm gonna just take over the thing and just put in this royalty-free Halloween music, and it's like, oh, this stuff's good. But like, there is some good. I found a few good royalty-free. Like I don't know.
No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with royalty-free music, but like sometimes when you're drawing, if you're working on something and you want to play some music that you want to play, you want to enjoy. You can't play it. Like sometimes I sometimes feel the need to play some Italo music, European 80s music, and I can't do it because if I play it, if I play it, that's it. It's over. I mean,
do you spell? Sorry.
Italo.
How do you?
Italo.
Hello. Italo music.
Yeah. I think I put some.
I'm looking at.
I think I put some Italo music on my Discord. Let me find some Italo. I think I've got some Italo music before. 1 second, bear with me. Let me just find it.
Italo disco?
Yeah, Italo disco music is fine. Yeah, Italo disco. Let me find. I've got some tracks I've pasted in music. Let me just find a decent one.
Thank you.
I think the coughing one was pretty good, but I think I've got a better one than that. Let me find it. Where is it? Music. Where's that music? You know what? Let me just type into Italo. It'd be a bit easier if I just did that rather than searching the long list of Discord. Here we go.
Link me, baby.
Yeah.
I'll look into that stuff later.
Yeah.
Because it's not it's good to find all Anyway, but you did basically get me and Ian into 80s synthwave. Like he's still listening to it. He friggin' loves it, and I do. Like there's so many. Was just a blah 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 blah. Ooh. Okay, video unavailable, but it's alright. I'm gonna bug you. No, it's okay.
That I think that's I linked it and worked, didn't it? Oh, why didn't it work? Oh, yeah, unavailable.
It's okay. I found Italo disco, and I'm gonna look that up later.
Oh, found it.
Yeah.
Found another one. There we go.
It's cool.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes like YouTube, when it finds tracks that someone shouldn't have uploaded, there you go.
Oh yeah.
They tend to get like they catch it out, but what happens the moment that track gets deleted, another one gets uploaded. so users are always one step ahead of the mob to prevent those people from pinching the music.
What?
Yeah. You can't stop the crowd. You cannot stop the crowd. They always will catch you.
It's like Camden Market. You just move the stall a couple of block roads down, and then
Pretty much that. It's pretty much that. You just move it along.
Used to be by the the £1.50 pizza slice place,
Yeah.
and now it's moved down past the shop and no return.
Oh. I was talking to a
I'm
friend of mine yesterday. Like, 'cause basically, a friend of mine we used to live in the same town together, and obviously he's still kind of there, and he's telling me how much things have changed since like I've moved away, and I was planning to go down there again. I used to live in East London.
yes,
So and
because you live in Barking.
Barking
Because
now,
yeah,
yeah. So I used to, before that I used to live in Bow, which is just like pretty much near Victoria Park. Literally
Bow
right.
Bells.
Yep. Literally. Yep. Literally right next. Literally facing Victoria Park. That's where I used to live.
You can I ask where were you born? Like what hospital or whereabouts?
Mile End Hospital.
Island.
Station Mile. Yeah. There used to be. I think there's still. There's a hospital that's still there, but it's not a hospital. It's like it's not. It's probably like a special NHS ward now for something for special. Specific kind of. Um, institute, medical institute of some sort for the NHS. But yeah, it used to be a hospital before. But yeah,
Silly, but like because my parents, because my parents are technically Cockney, because apparently you have to be
Cockney.
yeah, you have to be, apparently you have to be born within hearing distance of the Bow Bells.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's what they told me. So are you? Oh, my geography is terrible, but so isn't that technically?
Mile End is pretty much next to Bow. It is. I guess
Yeah.
it's within distance of Bow Bells.
So
yeah, I guess
you are a Cockney then.
Cockney. Yep, I guess so. I guess so. But
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was born in Newham Hospital, Newham General. I was one of the first babies born in there.
Hey,
Sorry, you're saying.
Newham's pretty cool. Newham's pretty cool. No,
Yay.
Yeah, Newham's pretty cool. I went to Newham College, so.
Oh.
I went to Newham College. It was the one near Stratford. That's the one I went to. I did. That's where I discovered the fandom and everything, like through the internet.
Nice.
It was like, do you remember GeoCities? I don't know if you remember that. GeoCities.
Oh, I vaguely remember trying to make a website.
Lycos and stuff like that. They used to have Lycos chat and stuff. We used to, I used to go on chat rooms and stuff just for fun and like discover all these like websites so you can like it's crazy. It was a crazy time, and obviously that's when I discovered the fandom, and I was like, wow, there's people like this.
Nice.
Yeah, and I wasn't alone, and was like, whoa, okay. And like there's like news groups and stuff as well, which is really nice. Yeah, magical time.
Good when you find the people that you can say like me too. Maybe that's the wrong phrase, but you find those people and you finally find, and it's just like. Usually when you see like stereotypes and tropes and shit on the telly, and you're like, "This, I can't relate to this at all. What the fuck are they talking about?" But then you meet people, and like they say about stuff, and you're like, "Oh my god, me too! Oh my god, I thought I was a freak for this, but no, yes, let's be freaks together, yay!"
But I remember when my first meet, I was completely froze. I was like, "What are these weirdos? These guys are weird. I don't belong here. Help!"
You're so used to sort of being embarrassed and ashamed, and like,
because like I've never seen anything like it. That's the thing, because I wasn't brought up in that kind of environment. So it's like, so when I saw like I've never seen people like hang around each other and scritching each other and stuff, scritching each other. You heard me? They were scritching each other. I'm like, what? What is going on here?
Double question: what is scritching? Is it just like scratching each other's head?
Going to someone's arm and scritching, or on their chest, scritching like as if you're like patting a cat, scritching a cat.
Oh, that's sort of cute. I know.
But if someone up to you and did that, I'm sure you'd feel, what are you doing?
If I didn't know them, then it would be like, if it was a close friend or like, so I remember me and my sister doing stupid things like that when we were kids, and
but this is at a meet for the first time, and someone comes up to you and does that. Would you would be freaked out? You'd be like, what are you doing? You're asking for a backhand over the head or something. So it was kind of, plus this wasn't a big meet. This was like around about 12 people. 12 people at a gathering, and yeah, he'd been scritched.
Oh,
I was
when
2000. This was like 1999.
I
So
yeah, I don't
very
know.
long time.
That's not. That's just. That's yeah. I don't know. I just.
I think I was 17 at the time, 17 or 18 at the time, just like in making. So, but it wasn't in any form of sexual way. It was just like a greeting. It's like a, not, but like for me, it's like I've never experienced anything like that. You know, this is me like discovering this at college on a computer. To hanging out with people on, talking to them on mailing lists, and then actually go into a gathering in a pub somewhere. It was just, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just very. They're so forward. Like my little English heart is like.
Yeah, exactly. So I was a bit freaked out about it. I didn't talk to anyone until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, until someone actually approached me and spoke to me. I was like, oh yeah. I was very shy. I was just.
Oh.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
But you stayed.
I stayed. I stuck around. I stuck around, and they seemed like an okay bunch. So
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I had an inverse thing happen at one of the London Fur Meets a couple of years ago.
Oh.
But it was the opposite. Like there was, I just got in there and like it was, I don't know if it was like a Christmas deal or something, but I got there and I kind of briefly made eye contact with one of the people there. Like I didn't know them, they didn't know me, and like. I don't know what I did wrong, but I just sort of, like, because I don't know, everyone's there for the same reason, right? And so I kind of just tried to say hello, and, like, they didn't talk. They just sort of nervously laughed and, like, shook their head at me and went, oh, no. Oh. And then they just sort of ran away.
I mean, there is a lot of social anxiety, and that's normal. I think that's normal because a lot of people suffer from that in the fandom. So it's for them. For some, it's like difficult, but like generally you find that if you find the right kind of crowd, they'll most people welcome you, and they're very welcome. Everyone's welcoming. It just takes.
Oh no, I mean I just felt bad for him. I'm okay, but I just felt bad for the guy because I must have really freaked them out. Oh god, guy, I don't know the person. They were really cool though, but like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was the way I sort of smiled at them. I don't know. Too many things.
You freaked. Were you scared them, or were they scared of you? Or?
I think I freaked them out. Definitely, no, they didn't freak me out.
No.
Definitely not freak.
I thought you.
I feel.
Okay.
No. I've worked in retail, man. I I can handle it.
You try to sell them like a thermos or something.
Yes. I was just like, we've just recently got these gilets in, and they're they're the acrylic fleece, and they don't get any of the bubbles.
You look like a person that needs a sleeping bag.
Yeah. Don't. Oh, no. I was really shit at selling them. Like, who was good? Like when we'd get like rough sleepers come into the shop, and they would fucking help us sell the sleeping bags, because they would be there and go like, you know what, I used this model. I was sleeping out there last night, and this one's been really good for me. And I was just like, oh man, you know more about this than I do. But yeah, they were lovely. We used to try and make a point of giving them discounts and that, and
because
as much as we could.
Because if they're helping you sell it, that's good, isn't it? So that's good. Maybe they should be hired instead of like well, that being bad. But instead of hiring salespeople, hire them, because they know what ones to use, don't they, from experience.
Good neighbours.
Product experience.
And it was good because like I'm going to just say it, Mountain Warehouses. Working with the people in the store, it was always wonderful. It was always a real sense of team, and that head office I felt had different priorities and sort of forgot that there were people working in their stores and were a bit bummy. But it was nice at like our store. We did a thing every year where like any stuff we couldn't sell, just like cut the company tags off it and donate it to a thing, so like people get to wear it for Christmas.
No, that's good. No, that's a good thing to give back, to people that need it. So
good, yeah, it was nice. I had like, because obviously like that's their neighborhood and like they sleep there, and like so it was just nice sort of chatting with them. Sometimes they tell you about stuff that was happening. You sit with them and have a coffee. They're really cool people. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I won't get into it too much.
Okay,
but yeah, no, they were lovely. We just had, because we had like, I don't know, we had like the elderly sort of rough sleepers, and like, they just really.
Do you miss?
I miss them.
Do you miss working? Yeah, as I said, do you miss working with working there?
Bits of it. I miss like all of the people that I would see in like Starbucks and like Pret a Manger. I would miss like the people I would buy drinks from, and like you get to know them and they'd get to know you.
Yeah.
And like I miss them. Like they would randomly be like, "Oh yeah, that drink's free, by the way," and it's like, "What? Okay, cool, wow, thank you." And it's like, and it was nice. And they'd come in, and I'll be like, "You know what? I'm going to give you my discount. You're having my discount and shit." And it was just, it was like a little community, and it would be like, I'm going to give you my discount and stuff. And
no, that's good.
I miss that, but I don't miss the company. I don't miss working in a shop that flooded all the time and smelt like a rabbit hutch. And I don't miss selling products that I couldn't like be confident about and be like, yes, this is definitely good enough for what you want to do. But I didn't like that.
That's understandable.
Yeah. And I didn't like that we just... It was... Oh, I don't want to go off on one and whinge. This is not where it's for. Anyway.
Lizard Lounger, thank you
thank you, Lizard Lounger.
Thank you very much and welcome.
Yeah, that's a cool name. Yeah, Lizard Lounger is cool. I love lizards.
Potatoes.
Anyway, sorry.
Was caught up in on the retail. That's good. No, that's good. It's a good story. Yeah,
I don't know. I feel really bad for your people, like because they've signed.
No, it's conversation. It's how it works.
Yeah,
we're having a conversation. They can join in if they want to. They can say whatever they want. Yeah. Welcome.
Hello, Lizard Lounger.
Hello.
But I don't know because they've signed up to watch and listen to you. But yeah,
if listening to me, I'd be talking about constantly like what the hell I'm doing. But this is fine as well. This is like another form of conversation, so it's great. There's nothing wrong with it.
Hey.
It's just, basically, I'll be talking about making these lines, going and doing these things. And basically, I just tend to talk what I'm thinking, what I'm drawing these things. But right now, having a conversation with you, it's just as fine as well. It doesn't really, it's fine. They're both valid things. It's about filling, not filling the noise, but making it worthwhile. That's something's going on. We're having a chat, and we're having a good time. And it's a burb. Yes, it is a burb. It's a burb. It's a toucan. A tasty toucan, and it's both are valid things. We're having a conversation. That's a valid thing. Because like normally what would happen is if I'm not talking to you about stuff, I'd be talking about what I'm working on right now, and I'll just constantly. And then if anyone asks me a question like as Lizard Lounger has kindly done, and I would have responded there and then and talked about the toucan a bit more. So it's fine. Yeah. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all good. You don't have to feel,
If your audience wants us to talk a bit more about the subject at hand and address the bird and that, well, Toucan play at that game.
Toucan play. Oh, I see what you did. Oh, thank you, Lizard. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Yes. I see what you did there. A little pun there, Lou.
I'm yes.
So where you worked? So when you used to work at Mountain Warehouse, isn't it? Yeah. Did they used to have 2 for 1 sales? Oh, that's not fun, is it? No, I was gonna say toucan one.
I had bog offs.
Bog offs.
Yeah, and like people would get confused, and because we had like, I don't know. No, it was English people,
Right.
like and tourists and that, and people would be like, "What is buy one get one free?" And I was like, "You buy one, you get one free." I said, "You buy one, you get one free." No, it wasn't like that, but no, like sometimes you'd have to explain it
in a husky voice. Yeah, like you buy one, you get one free.
Yeah.
I can see you doing that. How much is this? You buy one, you get one free.
But you're like,
This
are you fucking mutton, Jeff?
Yeah, this in the shop.
This is in the library, mate. You buy it or you fuck off. Oh shit!
Did a little snorty there.
A bit of a snort.
Yeah.
I just
Oh, my pen is acting up here. What's going on here? Let's see what's happened here.
I think I noticed you.
Straight lines. 1 second.
No.
It's making straight lines.
If only pencils could do that, eh?
Oh, there you go. Oh, my sticky keys. Sticky keys was on. You know this. Blooming shift.
Keys.
You know Windows sticky keys. It's working now. Oh boy, that was. Yeah. Yeah, Windows likes to do some weird things to my. Doing there. There we go.
Windows likes to make a lot of assumptions of what we want it to do, and it's just like, no, mate, you just be a computer, and we'll do the thinking.
Yeah.
You just be the computer. Thank you very much.
Like the thing is, I've gone through like one pen already. Like this is a smaller Wacom pen. So this is the Wacom Classic. I used to have the Wacom Pro 2 grip pen, which came with the tablet, and I broke that pen because of excessive usage. And yeah, when a pen dies, you know when a pen dies because it starts to just go really wonky. Like when you draw lines, it would like randomly go like that and then go like that, and randomly go like that and go like that. See what I've done there? Like really weird weights. It will just randomly start spazzing. Yeah, it starts spazzing out randomly. Like, and sometimes it does like really weird droplet lines. Like when you just drawing, even if you're drawing normally, it'll go like that, like a really like that sort of. It just goes horrible, and yeah, it's the worst thing to experience. Because I think for a few days I was without a tablet. The thing is, I went through several tests. I did like several tests to make sure it wasn't the pen, but. I tried different drivers. I uninstalled the tablet again and again.
Hate drivers.
Yeah, and like this, I thought, what is going on here? Because that's the last thing you want. You don't want your stylus to break, and yeah, mine broke.
Yeah.
I even bought new nibs just to make sure it wasn't just the nib. The nib. So I replaced the nib.
Yeah.
Do I do commissions?
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's all gone.
When you've got... Oh, no, I was just going to make a shit joke. I was just going to say life without a tablet is a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was terrible. Sorry.
Listen, I do take commissions, but not at the moment. I'm currently going through a couple at the moment, but once they're gone, I might take some more work on. So, yeah, maybe. Not yet, though. Right now, it's all just... personal and a couple of commission. The commission ones are not safe for work sorts, so I can't really stream them here. Like one's a traditional one, so I'm just gonna be getting them done. Hopefully within these 2 months. We're in lockdown, so I'm gonna get them done. Then I'll start taking some more work on though. So yeah, watch this space. But thanks for your interest, man. Sorry, Lou, you were saying a joke. Tell us that joke.
Oh. No, that was interesting. I can't. I'm curious now. I'm curious what the commissions are, but I respect the clients. But yeah.
So the first one. So basically, the first one is 2 equine ladies. So you can pretty much guess 2 equine ladies in the nude. So I've got free reign on that. So the guy said, just do what you want with them. Just you got freedom to do what you want. So he's happy. And the thing was. I tried to sell him. I tried to push for the digital approach because I said to him, digital is probably easier. Can links be shared here? If it's what sort of link are you sharing? If it's it should. I mean, I think the bot might deny it, but give it a try. Do give it a try if you can.
Me curious now.
I know sometimes the bot on Twitch, because I've got a couple of bots on Twitch running in the background which deal with any spammers and stuff and any naughty people, but normally it's pretty forgiving, but it depends. I think I've fixed it. Oh, yeah. Link it. It should be fine. Should be fine. I think. If it doesn't go through, I'll try and rectify it. Give it a try. Hope you won't get banned. I hope, because the bot does. If it senses you doing something malicious, it puts you on a timeout, like on a naughty step. Lou, the bot does it all for you, because it prevents any. Because sometimes you get some people. Oh, there you go. It works. Sweet.
In it, I'm clicking it.
No, let me click it as well.
Oh, I've met him.
Let me click it. Let me click this link. I don't remember. I don't know my own links. Let me try. His own F. Oh, hang on. That's Lenny's.
He's a
Let me click on that.
a crocodilian.
Oh, Darky. I remember Darky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember.
I did a badge for. Yeah, that was a badge. Yeah, that was in 2016. Wow. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, crocodiles, alligators are fun to make.
He's Dunkleosteus character. I remember Ultra doing a sketch of the Dunkleosteus for him.
Yeah. He's kind of vanished. That guy. That guy. I did a badge for him.
Yeah.
And everything, and he's disappeared from Telegram again. Like keeps changing. Either he changes accounts or he just disappears. So I think he's still around, but yeah, different. I don't know if he's got the same name and stuff, but.
The blonde alligator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I spoke to him. Yeah, I like reptiles a lot. If that wasn't obvious, or not. I think I've done a lot of reptile ladies on FA. There is some new ones coming out, but they're all on Patreon at the moment. Yeah, I mean, quite recently I did a xenomorph lady.
Oh.
I went on a bit of a crazy weekend. Like this weekend, Lou, I was thinking like, what's a paint? I was like, wait a minute, I could do a xenomorph lady. So I went I did like a xenomorph lady, and then I did a xenomorph lady on a stripper pole, hanging off a stripper pole.
Oh, yeah.
So she's using her tail to hang off it, rather than because obviously they've got nice long tails, so why not make use of that tail to bounce, lean off, bounce it off. So
why not indeed?
Yeah. So
Ooh. I'm trying to find a thumbs up emoticon in. Oh my god! Why am I such a me? I can't find thumbs up. I was trying to thumbs up Lizard Lounges. Yeah, but anyway.
Can't find it.
Yeah, but xenomorphs.
Yeah. Do you want to see it? I can show it to you. But I can't show it here.
Please do.
I can't show it here, because if I show it here. Oh, hang on.
Am I looking at Discord or Datcord?
It'll be Discord. Because I can't show people on Twitch because the Twitch police will beat me up. They'll knock me out, but I'll share it with Lou. There you go.
Oh wow!
Bear in mind, these were done at 4 o'clock in the morning, to running until 8 o'clock in the morning. And by then I was I lost, my mind was just gone. I was like, you know what, it's getting late now. It's early hours. I was just like,
I love the emotion. I love the what's the art term for how it's laid out? They're great tits, Bav. It's great tits. But as well as that, it's
So the poll one, I'm doing them again, because that was when I was at the end of the stream. I was just I don't know what I was doing anymore. I was like, I'm tired. I can't think properly. I can't think straight. So I'm just going to end the stream there. I'll come back to it later and then redo it all again. But because these two pictures are thumbnails basically, Lou. They're not final pictures. They're just ideas. So when I'm happy with them, I'll blow them up onto a larger piece like this, and then paint them properly, fix them up properly. But so these
They
like
convey
tiny,
emotion.
the tiny little pictures, tiny pictures.
Yeah, but that's
filthy.
sometimes that's all you need, Bev. And like
pictures of filth.
they convey tiny pictures of filth.
Filthy. Yeah,
Filthlets.
We have to be careful. We have to be careful. Yes, Twitch mic.
Not thumbnails, filth nails.
Filth nails. That's Oh boy.
I like it. They have a good. The lighting is beautiful. The flow, the shape. It just has it meanders through the canvas.
I like that word, meander.
And it just completely conveys. It just completely conveys the emotion of the xenomorph. It's instantly recognizable, and it just has their flow, their sinewy movement and shit. Stuff like that,
Perfect organism.
Yes. I don't know, but I don't know if they're perfect. They don't have to be perfect.
Perfect organism. That's what Ash from the android in the first movie says. He says you don't get it, do you? Perfect organism.
Bilbo. He was talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bilbo. What's my favourite bird? Oh, a reptile.
Ooh, good question.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Oh, that's a good question. That's going to get me thinking now. Damn, put me on a spot. Let's get that.
Guess what do you look for in your what makes it a favourite for you? What do you love most about reptiles? What do you love most about birds?
Let me quickly check the paintings I've done, because I'll have to review them again quickly just to see, because there's certain ones which I've enjoyed. I think iguana's nice. Iguana's a nice reptile.
Yeah.
I do like iguanas. I do like cobras or vipers. They're nice as well. Are they the same thing? Cobra and viper? Are they the same kind of snake? Cobra's a nice snake as well. I do like cobras. But from a bird point of view, it would have to be it's not a raven. Ravens are nice, but I don't think ravens will be a favourite bird of mine. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm just going through. I mean, a blue jay is nice as well. Blue jays are nice. Blue jays are pretty as well.
And jays, like the jays we get over here.
Yeah.
They're so good. Like, basically, Corvids rule. But my personal favourite is you know what my favourite is. But yeah.
That's a tricky question. I think for me, any bird that's colourful and challenging is always good. I think like a parakeet. Parakeet's a really nice, colourful bird. And I haven't done a parakeet yet. I think I've done a parakeet before. Let me just trying to find an image of it. I think this is a parakeet. Where is it gone? I did a painting of it once. I think this is a parakeet. I'm not sure, because I went through a phase of just grabbing any old bird from Google and paint it. And
any old bird.
Here we go. So I'll put on stream now. Once again, load it up. There we go. So I think this is a parakeet. I'm not sure. This was done in 2016, so it's a long while back. I think there's so many nice colours coming from it.
That's gorgeous.
I think it is a parakeet. I'm not sure. I need to find out what
or
it is.
Or a lorikeet? Could it be a lorikeet? I don't know.
But it definitely had like a purple green, and it had like an orangey red chest and red. It's just beautiful, and like red eyes. Mind blowing. It's like, I think birds are the best thing to paint if you want to learn to paint in colour, because they have so much colour variance and different kinds of hues that affect them compared to other animals. It's nice. That's why birds have always been. That's why when I first started off doing these observational paintings, it was always been birds. Birds are fun.
The texture as well, like they've got so much going on. Like the light, how the lighting comes off of them. You've got the texture of like the smooth beak, and then you've got the texture of the skin around their eyes and their cere, and then the beautiful plumage.
I just find out.
So
I just find out what that picture is. I'll have to. If I find what this bird is, I might do a study of this one, like a find a better version, maybe one I can use with permission or something. Because obviously finding photos of birds and stuff is always tricky, especially when you know the photos are copyrighted, and you know when you start painting them, you have to like credit them and stuff. And if it's a nice painting, you can't resell it, if that makes sense. You can't print it or sell it again. You have to, like, you know, it's personal study, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, in the past, most of the things I've painted, I've always found the original creator, and I've sent them an email saying, look, here's a video of one of your photos that I used to do the study with, and they've been happy with that. But like with those ones, I couldn't really print it out either. I couldn't really print them out, you know, sell them as prints, because obviously that would be breaking that rule, you know, of it's their property, and where I'm basically repurposing it. I mean, that's why on the business cards, you can get away with business cards, that's fine, but for prints and stuff, it doesn't work. Yeah, Mitzi, I figured out what reptile I might. Oh, okay. What sort of reptile was you looking for? I bet it's gonna be some sort of complicated lizard with scales and spikes and everything everywhere, and it's a big dragon.
there is a whole like plethora of different lizards. They're waffling versatile.
Waffling versatile, yeah. like waffles.
Yeah. Yeah. Dragons are awesome, yes.
You first, go.
Oh. Like, with regards to the photography dilemma, I've noticed on Fair Affinity there's loads of really awesome photographers. Like even in the London fur community, there's loads of great photographers.
Yeah.
Surely, like, I don't know. Do you know any of them, or like?
So
it'd be.
Well. So for example, this photo is taken from someone who's an FA, who's got a gallery, and like after he basically saw one of my he saw the red panda I paint. There's a painting of a red panda I did. It's one of his photos. It was on a public domain site, so I used it basically and painted it, and he saw it on FA. Just out of the blue, he saw it and he messaged me saying, "Oh, like, I noticed you used one of my photos. I'm glad I'm glad you're doing something with it and stuff." And I'm like, I said thanks to him. So and then he gave me a link to his Flickr account, and he said, "Look, there's a bunch more photos here I've taken, and feel free to use them as you wish." And I'm like, great. So this photo is from his Flickr album, used with permission. So I'm happy with that. He's got some nice photos. He's got a lot of lemurs as well, lemurs and meerkats and stuff like that. So I did a meerkat once as well. Let me find the meerkat. Meerkat I did. It was pretty nice. Meerkat. Do I have a meerkat on here? It's on a different drive, of course.
If you do several of them, we can compare the meerkats.
Comparethemeerkats.com.
Sorry.
Yeah, compare the meerkat. Are we like promoting them as well? promoting comparethemeerkat.com. Okay, detail. How do I do this?
I'm really sorry, I'm going to be right back. I can hear PJ crying. I'll be right back.
Okay.
1 sec.
So I'll show the meerkat here. I did meerkat study. There we go. So this one was challenging. Considering that the background was complicated for me, I was like, blew my mind a bit. Personally, I find black scale dragons to be most enjoyable. Yeah, black scale dragons are pretty cool. Have you heard of a film called The Flight of Dragons? Lizard Lounge. Have you heard of that film? It's phenomenal. It blew my mind when I watched that. Oh, you haven't watched it, dude? You must watch it. The Flight of Dragons. It's a magical film. It was made by the same people that made The Last Unicorn. I don't know if you heard of that animation, The Last Unicorn. So they before that film, they made this film, and it's film's about dragons, and it's really good. It's got James Earl Jones in it, who voices one of the dragons in it. James Earl Jones. So yeah, really phenomenal. Once Lou's back, I'm sure she will definitely approve of, recommend it as well. It's a great film, and yeah, it's magical. I have a few dragon pieces in my gallery. Okay, cool. Do, 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 do. Waiting for the Lou to get back before I close this picture. Otherwise, I have to open it again. Actually, you know what? I'll close it for now. And then when she returns, I'll open it. I'll open it again. Opening and closing files. How many dragon pieces do you have then in your gallery? Do you have like a lot of dragon pieces, commissioned pieces, or? Beak's a bit too high there. Just going to move that down a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just gonna fix the eye again. Normally sketches like this I'll be done in a few minutes, but like I think I'm taking a bit longer on this one. I can show you if you want. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. If you want, just link your. I mean, if you want to share me 2 or 3, that's fine. Yeah, should. If you want to show me your best one, or just show me the gallery. Yeah, problem solved. There we go. Yeah. Oh, black. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the pattern one. The complex pattern one is pretty good. I like that one. Eastern Dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, you back?
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Abstract reptile. Is this Lizard Loungers FA?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm just gonna. Sorry, I will get to it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, let me try and open this up into. Because right now it's opening up in OBS, I should probably try and copy that. Oh, it's not going to copy it either. Damn thing. Can I copy it? Okay, should be able to copy it. There we go. Oh, yes, you can. Ooh, yeah.
Hey.
Oops. Oh, 1 second. So someone's.
I do love me some lizard men.
Okay, there we go. Right, now I can see the gallery properly. Ah, okay, there's some not safe work stuff in there as well. Cool. Amid the ruins. A lot of dragons. Yeah, I've not done a lot of like pieces which involve multiple characters. That's the yeah.
All of the Durgs.
Not Durgs.
Do love Durgs.
Durg action.
Durgans.
Durgans.
Yeah.
Everything in gallery is a commission. That's fine. That's understandable. I know a lot of people do the same sort of thing. They have gallery full of stuff, so it's all good. It's all good.
Awesome.
Oh, you want to see the meerkat I did? Let me just.
Shambles.
I had it open. I closed it. There you go. There you go. Boop. So this was done on another. I think it's done 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, the lighting. The
Yeah.
lighting around it.
Hello.
Yes.
So it's all just layered on top like a boop, boop. All the hair gone. Boop. The shave looks like a shave, and then he just goes, then reduce it down even more. Again, whiskers. Just block. Just a potato. Just a potato. Just a potato left of the. It starts off as a potato, and gradually becomes a meerkat.
Don't we all start life as a potato?
Yeah.
Potato.
I think the line work. If I get rid of everything, should be able to have the line work. The line work should still be there. If I get rid of everything, there we go. If I do that, there we go.
It's predator meerkat.
Yeah. So everything generally starts off as a simple sketch, but then it evolves. But yeah. So basically, everything like this is always kept. I always try to keep a recording of everything. So it's nice. It's a nice. For me, it's good to see my process in terms of how I do things and how I can improve on things as well. So it's not just. I'll never call this as I'll never call these paintings as a guide. I call it more of a like, here's how I do things. Here's how I would do it.
So it's like you're just showing you're working out, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course. Take it easy, Lizard Lounger. Thanks for hanging out with us, and have a good day.
Hey, that was nice.
Yay. Yeah, it's a good way to see, like, for like sometimes I look at my own recording and think, I should do this next time, or focus on something else next time, because like if I'm too bogged down in one area, and I can see what's going on. Sometimes when you look at your own recording, you can see in hindsight, like, oh yeah, I was doing this too much and not paying attention on this side, So
yeah.
So sometimes
it breaks it down. It makes it like modular, and it's sort of, I think, because even myself, I see other people's work and I get overwhelmed because I'm looking at the whole. But yeah, like when you break it down on a modular level, I don't know.
No, of course, that's the best. Yeah, breaking it down is how it's done. You gotta break it down.
Look at IKEA. They've made a whole fucking industry out of breaking it down and being modular.
Is that how you're going to be doing your stuff? Is yours all modular as well, or your craft work?
It's quite I'm gonna cut a load of shit out and send it to people, and then give them a little diagram and be like,
put it together.
There you go. Sort that out.
Yeah, put it together. Yeah.
I've almost finished it though.
Good.
I sent you it on Facebook on the messenger. I sent you.
I'll have to check it.
There's no rush, hon. Don't worry. It's not finished yet anyway. But she's almost got done.
So this is a personal piece, right? It's not a commission. Is that right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing commissions at the moment. I've had some really awesome people that I really admire that I'd love to work with who want to commission me, but at the same time, it's like I don't feel like I'm actually doing. I don't feel like I'm I haven't been. I look at other artists who are plush artists, and like I look at my stuff, and it's like it's not cuddly, and it's not like you couldn't put it on your bed and snuggle it. It's not plush. It is an art doll. Like that sounds a bit sort of pretentious, but I'm gonna be using them for like I've told you this like a million times, but I'm gonna be using them for like comics.
Right.
So
of course.
They're highly articulated. They're more, so, and I'm gonna be using them for like greeting cards. So they're more like violent veg. So they're not really cuddly, like fun things. They're like, I suppose they're my way of like not having to draw, but it's like I feel like I kind of want to come out of doing commissions on my art dolls and like maybe try see if I could do like paid drawing stuff. I doubt it, but yeah, I kind of want to start working like full pelt on making the comics with them.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But I'm not going to worry about like stories. It's just going to be sequential photography of like, yeah. Sorry, you were going to say?
No. I was just gonna say. No, I think that's what I was about to say. That was your objective originally, wasn't it? Making the comics using the puppets.
Thank you. Yeah, puppets is a much better word.
Puppets.
Much better word. Like, you couldn't fit your hand in them.
Well, I guess. Oh no, sorry, they're not puppets. I guess the right word is posable figurines. The figurines, aren't they?
Puppets is fine. I'm not fussy, Bev. I ain't fussy.
But they're not puppets, are they? They're figurines, aren't they? That's the thing. I guess I worded it incorrectly because puppets implies that they can be. I don't know. You know what?
I don't really know either, Bev. It's all good.
No. It's fine. It's just good to get the terminology right. It's like because puppets in my mind are like the ones you put your hand in it and wiggle it around and then it does things, like like Jim Henson's, they're puppets, aren't they?
Like a malleable form of things and shit. I don't know, but I don't know. Because what we don't want to do is give the wrong impression. Like if he said to someone, "No, they're puppets," and then look at it and then he shows them and then they go, "Wait a minute, that's not a puppet. That's like a figurine. That's like a figure, like a cuddly toy." So you don't want to surprise someone with the wrong thing. What is this? You lied to me.
I wanted a puppet. I wanted to put my hand inside his bum and wiggle it around. Pose it around. Pose it. or they call it SPH, the SPH of puppetry.
PH?
SPH.
What?
SPH. You know what SPH stands for? You do it.
No, am I good? No, I don't. Am I Googling it or?
No, I'll type it to you so you know what it is. Yeah. SPH.
Oh God, Bennett.
Yeah. That's what it is. I thought you knew. I thought you knew that. You didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Oh dear.
I know DPB. I know DPB. I do not know that. That's new.
Oh. Okay.
Dick in peanut butter. Fucking nuts. I think.
Oh, no.
I don't know, but. Sorry if my voice is shrill. I tried to keep the mic away because I have like hurt people with my voice before. Okay, so I've shown you them before. I think I have shown you that because these dolls, I'm doing some of them for like not safe for work comics, and they do have orifices, but they're not for like people.
Right.
They're for like each other. I'm making dolls that can fuck each other.
Yeah.
But not people fuck them. That's not a great defense, is it? It still sounds fucked up, but thank you for still being my friend.
Gotta be careful on the wording, because we are live.
Well, the wording of friends, or is it like acquaintance?
Oh no! For what the characters do and stuff.
Oh goodness. I mean,
I think Christmas. It's fine. Actually, let me just double check. Let me just double check the rules because I was always Twitch has some weird rules about what can be said. Let me just check. I mean, it should be fine. Let me double check. No, that's fine. It's fine because we can easily. Well, I guess we can rectify it. We're innocent. We're innocent.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Twitch dashboard.
Is it the subject matter or is it my terminology that is the issue?
I don't know. I'll have to double check because the content. There we go. Content preferences channel. So to enable streams that contain content that may be inappropriate for young audience, you may never broadcast sexual activity, nudity, threats, or extreme violence. So we're not actually not there's no sexual activity. We're not broadcasting sexual activity or nudity. So we are talking about silly things. So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
talking about
Yeah.
inanimate objects that are anthropomorphic in nature.
Finger bang.
Yeah, I mean, you could fit a finger up there, but like,
You've tried it before.
well, one of my
Finger.
friends, like, I had two different reactions. I had one of my friends, she was like, "That's really good, well done," and she didn't really want to touch it. And then the other friend was just like, "Can I stick my finger in there?" And I was just like, "Yeah, go on then." And she was just like, "Ah,
It's a bit wet in there. Oh.
this plush,
Oh my
it's
God.
fleece,
Oh my God.
it's brick. It's not real. It's not real." Oh
That's
my
what she
God,
said.
no. But it's not real.
Real.
I
It's a
don't
bit
know.
wet though. It's a bit wet.
But this is getting a bit. This is
Yeah.
getting abstract.
Yeah, yes.
This is getting abstract. That's what she said.
Danger, yeah. Danger,
I don't know.
Oh. This will work well. This will work well when if I'm streaming. If we're streaming on Picasso and we can just on not safe word, we can go crazy. We can go.
Okay.
No, it's funny. No, but it's funny. It's just like.
Can I be a guest on your Picasso show?
Yeah. You can come on there. Come on, voice. I normally have like voice like on not safe work sessions. I turn the webcam off and just have the voice on.
Fair play.
Basically, just because the thing is on Picasso, no one really listens in on voice. Funny enough, people just kindly come to watch, which is fine. That's why Twitch is like is like the other flip side of the coin, where people come to watch and they listen in on streams.
So no one's listening to us right now.
Twitch people audience on Twitch tend to listen in. For example, like Lizard Lounger, he came on and he listened to us, and that's fine. People on Picasso, on the other hand, they prefer to just watch and not listen, because
I think I tried to listen on Picasso, and someone was listening to a podcast while they were
painting.
Oh, hello, Rolf with glasses. Someone was listening to a podcast while they were doing it, and I was just like, "What?" Sorry, you were saying, yeah.
Oh no, I was just saying, like most people never really listen in on streams and stuff like on Picasso, because the problem with Picasso is it's not real time. It's not in real time. Like for example, like right now, like Twitch. If when we respond to someone on Twitch, it happens. They get an answer within 10 seconds. You know, like if they say something in chat, we'll respond to it and they'll see it in 10 seconds. Picasso doesn't have the resources for that kind of real time streaming, so sometimes the delay can happen for like 2 minutes. So that person might be waiting for that response from you for 2 minutes time. It's not good, but that's the flaw, because it's just weird. They don't have the facilities or technology or the money to revenue that Twitch has to do that kind of service. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
That's why most people when they turn up, they're only there to just listen to to watch the artwork happen and bugger off. But the thing is, like, some people do like watch multiple streamers. They watch multiple art streamers. So there is that thing there. Similar to Twitch, but obviously Twitch has more of a engaging audience. People come in, people listen to you, people respond to you whilst they're listening to you, which is nice. I find that better, because it means I don't have to stop and type. Because before I used to stop and type every so often on Picasso. Can become a bit like a distraction, because you're painting away and you have to keep stopping to type to someone, and then keep painting, and then stop to type again, keep painting, stop to type again, keep painting. It just keeps going on and on.
It ruins the immersion.
Yeah. It means like the process gets slowed down, because you have to keep stopping to talk to someone, which nothing wrong with that. But if you want stuff to get done, it just takes a bit longer. But whereas Twitch, like, I'm talking right now, you're talking right now. So if you're working on something, you don't have to stop and type to someone unless you want to send them a link or something, or
Oh, I should work on. Oh, shit, I should work on something.
You've been sitting there doing. This is the other problem with Twitch. Like yesterday, I was watching that. I was telling her what I spoke to you. I was watching this streamer who's a tattooist, and instead of me streaming, I ended up just watching her all day, all evening, whilst working on other things. And I said to myself, "Shit, I should have been streaming." But you get hooked on watching people and hanging out with them, talking to them about stuff, and on on their chat.
The Truman Show.
Truman Show, yeah.
The Truman Show.
Good evening and good night. It's a good film. Very good film.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Do you like? Cause I've heard of this language they use. These Twitchers. Raids. Do you do raids?
Raids depends on how many people are currently watching my stream. So what happens is, like, when I'm finished streaming, I can send my watchers, all the people that are currently watching me, to another streamer. It's a nice way. It's a nice way to give that other streamer who may not be as well, doesn't have that many people watching them, or someone that's really popular. If you give them extra audience, they might remember it next time. So if they, when they're finished streaming, they might drop you like 100 watches, just like that, bang.
Oh my god,
it can happen.
That's amazing.
It can happen. Yeah, it can happen. So like it's another way of like building yourself building yourself a reputation with other people. Like, so if there's a big streamer out there you like, if you watch them often and they know you well enough, and maybe one day you're streaming and you finish streaming, you think, I'm going to drop on my audience, I'm going to drop my current watching audience to that streamer. They get a notification saying, they'll say Lou, is it Lou? What's your Twitch name on? Is it the same as?
Fine, Lou Cathwell, but Lou's fine.
It'll say Lou Cathwell has raided you with X number of people. So all those people sometimes it's done for trolling. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know. Sunrise is done for trolling. I didn't know that. I thought.
Oh.
I've been raided a few times. It's been nice because I get nice people, like I get a few more extra followers, like subscribers, people that follow you because they've not seen your stuff before, and they go, oh, this person seems good. I'll give him a little cheeky follow, but I sometimes do is I sometimes give my. If anyone's still watching me, or anyone's like used in the past who still stick around watching me, I'll throw my watches to people who have like 2 or 3 people watching, just to give them a bit of a boost. It gives them a reason to to continue streaming. You got to give hopes to people out there who are streaming, a chance to be seen, and it's a nice incentive.
Because it just sort of sounds like a pub crawl. Like you've all been at a pub together. Yeah. Like your stream is like a pub thing, and you're like, way, and then you're like, let's go to this place, way, and then you go to someone else's.
Yeah, sometimes sometimes it's good to pass people on to people doing something similar to what you're doing, because if you do like a 180, let's say I'm doing an art stream right now, yeah. And the people are watching me because I enjoy art, yeah, right? That's fine. But if I'm finished streaming and I throw you guys onto a streamer that's playing a game, obviously a lot of people, I assume a majority may not be pleased by that. Most will probably just leave because obviously they're not there to watch someone play a game. They're there to watch someone do some art, So it's another, yeah. So you have to be
takes them out of it.
Yeah, so you have to be. So I guess you have to be conscious about what kind of people you're going to raid or pass your audience over to, because it wouldn't seem fair if you just basically just drop someone saying completely different, 180. It's like, yeah, that's why I always try and make sure that if I pass on someone, I will make sure that the raid is something, the person I raid is someone that's doing some artwork or something that's really nice, deserves a boost, a boost of audience, because you never know. Some people, some people from my audience might like what I've shared. What they like in that other person's one. They might think, oh, this person does a lot of nice art as well. I might follow them as well. Or they seem like a nice person. I'll follow them. Just to give them the extra support. So it's better. I mean, Picasso doesn't do that at the moment. Picasso doesn't have anything like that, which is a shame. So Picasso relies on following from other means. So you got to have a good following in order to get a following. Like right now, I think only Treasure is on Picasso, which is fine because the thing is most people come on that stream when I'm doing not safe for work. If I'm doing safe for work stuff, no one's interested because it doesn't have the rude things. No, people want rude things. They like rude things.
They need the titillation.
Yeah.
The stimulants.
Stimulate. Yeah, it needs to be stimulated. Stimulated.
Exactly. Stimulated. We're all a bit Twitter-pated, and we need to get stimulated.
Oh, come
on.
It rhymes. I missed out. Yeah.
Sorry, that was...
Snorty.
I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. You bring out the snorter in me. I don't know why.
Snorty.
Oh no. God damn it, Bev.
I'm surprised you do that on your stream as well. Do you do a little snorty?
Oh god, don't. I think I've streamed like in my entire life. I think I've streamed like I think I did 3 streams on Facebook for my page.
How did that go?
Well, a few people turned up. Like when I did it, so not many people. A few people, my friends were there, and then like afterwards, people were like, "Oh, that was really good," and I was like, "Really? Where were you?" No, I'm joking, but like, joking, but like, I don't know. I was sort of struggling. It's okay. I want to do it more often. I'm just really bad at doing things more often. That's all. You know.
You gotta like if you really want to do it, you just gotta do it, and that's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of building it into the routine, and like when there are hurdles that like stop me being able to do it, it's just being able to get back on the horse again, the stream horse.
Yeah, I mean the best solution for that is build it. Find a schedule that works for you, even if it's once a week. To start off once a week. And maybe do it just stream for 2 hours and then see how you feel after that. Like small streams. That's why when I do these safer work sessions, I tend to stream for 2 hours tops and then stop. That's it. So I mean right now I've been streaming for 1 hour 34 minutes. So that's pretty good. Like so two hours is fine.
I think it's good as well because you have a definite plan for what you're doing. You're like, today we are streaming a Toucan.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm missing. I need to actually have a thing of like, today we are streaming me doing the thing. Because I did it for that, 6 fan arts thing. And I drew Pinky and Perky and Inspector Gadget and Bender from Futurama and Smoke and Blue from Jurassic World.
I think it's a case of... I think it's because just having a lot of times like a plan for yourself. So like even if you're scheduled to stream on a certain day, if you've got nothing to do, you should still stream, but just do it for fun and challenge yourself. So if it's something you have never done, just turn that session into something like that, or just a hang out, just a chat session, or even if you can do some gaming, you can do a bit of gaming just to get people.
Just do impulsive streams, because I would love to. If I just could do impulsive streams, I would do them all the bloody time.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have to sort of let people know and give them notice. But yeah, I'd love to just fanny about and just. I've got no problems with farting, unfortunately. But like, I mean, like, just fanny about and like have it open so other people can be like. Watching it and stuff
because like you don't have to be like you don't have to just constantly be a creative streamer. You can be a variety streamer. So that's what they call it. They call it variety streamers. So basically people that do art, they do gaming, they do music, they do any old like some people like, I think right now in their schedule they have like a schedule where they stream just chatting. There's actually a topic called just chatting. So basically all they do is they stream and they just sit on the screen facing the camera chatting away with their followers that turn up on chat and just sit around talking.
I want to do that. I want to be a nuisance streamer and just
you can
I'm scared of trolls though.
you will get trolls now and then, but like the thing is, like you just got to know how to deal with them. Like when they turn up, just ban them, remove them. But like just don't let them get to you. But like it's just another thing you can just flick off your shoulders. Like okay, someone's being naughty, bye, gone.
I don't. If they want to have like a friendly laugh, and it's just as long as they're not like like sadistic to it, I suppose I don't know, like but like not like horrible. But I don't mind if they want to be silly. Just don't be like horrible. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just.
I mean, it depends. I mean, most people that do trolly stuff, they do it just to get a reaction out of you. So if they get a reaction out of you, then they're doing what they're meant to be doing. If you just ignore them and just get rid of them, they'll give up and move on, and that's what you want. But like most.
Fair enough. I mean, that's why I want to do a stream is to get attention.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
But like if I mean, I would say I mean I used to get trolls once or twice, but then they kind of move on. Like that's it really. I've never had like anyone that constantly get trolled. Constant trolling is I've never seen it happen unless you're. I think most trolls tend to go for people that are like kids and stuff, like young streamers who are like just they just don't like them. I guess I'm not sure.
Hush. Oh, don't break the children.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess break the children a little bit, but like not like don't proper break the children.
It's just like those that play like games like Minecraft or like basically games that young kids should not be playing. Like because most parents buy their kids games which are like not for their ages, but they'll play anyway. It's like Modern Warfare and stuff like that. Games like that are not for 13-year-olds yet. Parents blindly buy them for their kids because the kids want it, and obviously they've got the Xbox or whatever, and then when they're playing it, obviously on the mic, those games require a bit of voice comms and stuff as well, so you can hear those kids will be using those voices, and obviously most gamers they hear it, they obviously jump in to troll them, like take the mick out of them and stuff, because it was for one, the kids of those ages should not be playing those sort of games, but can't stop them. Yeah, can't stop them.
Yeah, but let's honesty time though, Bev. Like when we were kids, we were on like I don't know about you, but like we were on like fucked up shit when we were kids. I remember going on Rotten.com and Shit City as a 12-year-old.
Shit City.
Yeah, you remember Shit City?
No.
No?
No. What is that? Shit City. Must have missed that one. Sounds funny though. It sounds hilarious.
It was let's just say it was an acquired. It was a porn site.
Right.
And you could probably guess what it kind of. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was just the thing when you're a kid, and like people would tell you like, go. Yeah, you got to see this. There's people sticking fishes on their willies and stuff, and you're like, oh my god! It's a rite of passage.
Blimey.
Pun intended.
Noodles say
Did you get
E-Bombs
it?
World. I know E-Bombs
Yeah,
World. Yeah,
pork chop sandwiches. Princess, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, Oh, maybe I'm just filth. I don't know, but no, it's just a rite of passage to go to like the traumatic, awful sites and just be like, "Well, I lived through it."
Yeah. look how it turned out.
Yeah, I turned out fine. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, fun and games, It was. Oh my god, I did get kind of. But it's a bit different. No.
Gotta look at those fishes again.
Yeah. Don't, man. That Rotten.com, that was, wow, that was an interesting site. Lots of snuff photos. But it hardens you, and then, like, when it comes around to all that It does. No! I
You
walked
out,
into
you
that,
brought it
didn't
out.
I?
Yeah.
I walked into that.
Yeah.
I
You
deserve
badly,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. How's the toucan going?
Yeah,
It's looking
it's going.
good.
It's blocking. I'm just blocking it in whilst I'm thinking about fishes.
Oh, you're blocking it in, are you?
Blocking in the
That's
fishes.
what he said. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Blocking
Yeah.
in. Yeah. You... I take it Ian is aware of that site. Is he? Did he used to visit that site?
I
Ask him.
don't think he did. You can like when I like try and explain these things to him, he just sort of squints at me and
Yeah.
stares off it and just sort of shakes his head. But that's I don't know because he went. To be fair, Bav, he went to a grammar school.
Yeah, but I'm sure grammar schools they had like internet little computer rooms. They sneak and said, "Come on, I'm going to sneak in tonight. When the head teacher's not looking, the dean's not looking. We're going to have a little peek at the little sites again."
Don't know. He's just he's a higher caliber of gentle person. I went to Cleeve Park.
Oh.
Ugh. I failed my 11 plus.
Oh.
So I dumped on sites like rotten.com.
You couldn't fit you couldn't fit the like cross shapes into the circle hole and stuff like that.
No.
We got it wrong. Failed.
It's like, that's it, you're filth. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Off you fuck. So sorry. Oh god, I'm choking on my own bad jokes. God. Yeah, E-Baum's World. Oh, the llamas.
Do you remember?
And
do you remember albino black sheep?
I do.
That
Yes.
Was the first time when I discovered like scary flash things, flash movies. You know, someone sent me a flash movie, and a scream happened. My fucking eyes went wide, and I was like, "Whoa, shit! Put the volume down." I was spazzing around trying to put the volume down. Got caught by
Remember? Yeah, I remember being a kid and like, yeah, I fucking hate jump scares, and yeah, I remember being upstairs and like, yeah, it was a jump scare and I screamed and my dad sprinted up the stairs like puffed out like, see, I think he thought I was like fucking dying or something. And I was like, no, Daddy, it was just a silly jump scare, tee hee hee. And he was just like, for fuck's sake! I scared the shit out of him. Because, his caring parental father unit was like, oh.
See, Samurai remembers the site, forgot about it. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
It was like one of those sites that I always used to go to because that's when you find like salad fingers as well. Do you remember salad fingers?
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
one of my friends is actually married to a friend of David Firth.
David Firth, yeah.
Frith, or he's he had some video, and one of them was there was someone in it called Drunken Rob that is now my friend's husband, Rob Luckett. Excellent artist. Just plug in his comic if that's okay.
Yeah, plug it.
Bumstorm. Look out for Bumstorm.
Bumstorm.
Honestly, he's in Leeds and he does a comic, and it's basically Dragon Ball Z, but about a dystopian future with flatulence.
Bumstorm.
And I'm sorry, but yeah, farts. Everybody farts. It unites us all. Yeah. Flatulence.
It's all about. Yeah, that's what it's about.
It's all about the fart. People are going to think I'm a fucking deviant. I keep talking about farts and shit and...
Yeah, they were thinking like,
fishes on
crazy Lou.
Cocks. Yeah. They're going to be like, what are you doing in plushes? I ain't touching none of that shit.
Yeah.
What have you done to your dolls? I'm not touching them. Just ruined my own reputation, but it's okay. I deserve to get fucking trolled after that.
I
Anyway,
think trolls will probably be happy to. They'll probably follow you and praise you.
they'll probably like go
She's
to
one
type
of
something
us.
and go
One
like,
of
well,
us. Google gobble.
they'll be like, well, fuck, do my work for me, you silly bitch.
Yeah. Damn, this girl's good. It's better than us.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
Damn. She
Just
knows,
be like,
she
oh,
knows the ways
fucking-
of the troll. Oh, damn. Yeah, we better not mess with her.
I'm just dyspraxic. I'm always trolling myself.
Lead us, show us the way. That's what I say. Show us the way, old Lighten One. The cometh, the fourth. Yeah, we was told of the second coming.
No,
Yeah.
you're doomed. You're all fucked. Don't follow me. But yeah. So this toucan, if you had to name that toucan any name, what would you call it?
I don't know. Bob was that bum? I call it Bumstorm.
Call it Bumstorm. That's beautiful.
Hey Lisa.
Lisa Addiction.
That's Lisa Addiction's the person I was talking about regarding the tattooist, skilled tattooist.
They're a tattooist.
Yeah, I think I can do a shout out.
Clicking.
This better work.
Going on. Lisa's Addiction.
Does it work? I think
Go.
it's this way. I think. There you go. There you go.
Where?
There you go.
What are you sending me? Oh, it's on the Discord.
Yeah. No, it's on Twitch chat. I did a shout out. There's a command I got on the bot which does shout outs, and I've forgotten the command.
Nice.
Second time
Okay.
lucky. No worries. It was a good shout out. Yeah, I was watching her yesterday, working on a portrait of a red fox. It's really nice to watch. And yeah, I just got caught up in watching her stream, and it was like, yeah, it's nice. I think that's the thing about Twitch. We was talking about it a few minutes ago about you can easily get lost in watching others, and you forget what you're meant to be doing, and yeah, and I just ended up forgetting what I was doing and carried on watching. I got stream hooked up so I can do this next. Oh, he's too kind. Oh, too kind. Very kind of you.
I see the treble clef.
Oh.
So go on.
No, I was just asking Lisa if are you planning to stream.
Sorry, I'm looking at Lisa Addiction's page. I'm looking at the treble clef. I think that's what SMLF sent. I just saw the fox at the top, and I was just like, "Oh my god, that's amazing!" Okay, I've added Lisa's Addiction.
Tattoo work. Yep. She owns a tattoo shop. I don't think I'll be done today. I'll be tattooing some tulips for friends tomorrow. Okay, I'll be sure to mosey on by, because tomorrow's might kind of like a day off, I think. But I don't know. I might stream. I'm not sure. Wednesdays Thursdays is always like a day, like a day of doing nothing. But yeah.
Hey.
It's always good to have like a time of relaxation, but always get carried away and thinking, I've got some work, go do some more work.
But you got to recharge as well.
Exactly.
You got to remember you need to rejuvenate.
Yeah. No, of course. You gotta sit back and just recharge those batteries and take a deep breath. Because when you're streaming, you're just constantly talking, and need some time to breathe and let it out. It's just wow, that's a long session. I remember when I first started streaming, when I first started Twitch.
Yeah.
I did like 5 days on a trot stream. I did from full on 5 days streaming, and I was exhausted from the end of it. It was insane. But I mean, it did pay off in terms of like in a week I managed to get like 75 over 75 followers, just like that. But in turn, it just tired me out because you have to have the energy and endurance to keep doing it, keep going.
Sounds quite intense, but
It is intense.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I guess, yeah. I suppose I should like stream myself doing what I do. I need to get over the whole paranoia of like sewing patterns and stuff, and because to be honest, like I used to get worried about people like stealing my sewing patterns, but more and more I'm starting to see out people out there, and I'm like, oh fuck, there's so many people out there that are actually better at sewing than me and making patterns than me. Why the fuck am I worried about people nicking my patterns?
That paranoia is always going to be there, and I think that's not, I think that's natural to assume that. And but the nice thing is to see others who are doing something similar to you. They may have ideas or found ways to solve things, and it's a great way to knowledge share and network. Network is what's important. Networking with people.
Yeah, No, keep going. Sorry, keep going.
No, I was just saying that networking's helped me quite a bit in discovering other artists, like comic artists as well. I used to I never used to give much about comic artists, but then I started watching more comic artists, and I would used to tell Nick I'd come across like so many cool artists on Twitch, like some do like almost professional level work, and they helped me, they helped me give, they helped me help me get feedback on the pages I worked on, and stuff like that, how to make it better, how to look at it differently, how to approach it differently. It's really really insightful stuff, stuff that you never think about. It's like, oh, I didn't think about that, and then when I'm watching them work on their pages, it gives you more ideas. I'm like, oh, that's like a really well made like perspective shot of a establishing shot. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
And then you try and then you try something similar. It just opens up new ways of doing things, and that's fantastic. Some stuff you never really think about, or and the nice thing is because like I don't really buy that as many comics as much as I used to before. So now looking at streamers, other comic artists that do the same stuff, it's pretty good. You can see these people do these amazing stuff, and it just gives you more ideas, more inspiration, and obviously talking to them as often as you can. You get to know them, they get to know you. And in time, if they want to see your work, you can show your work with them, and if you click, which most cases, most streamers that have like seen my work, they've always wanted to contact me and get in touch and see how I'm doing and stuff. So it's nice way to talk to people, and yeah, it's another way of growing, isn't it? Another way of growing your audience and growing your contacts around the world. I think that's very useful for upcoming streamers or upcoming people that want to go beyond what their current following. Because like you want to grow, and sometimes it's difficult to just shout out the window like this is me. So networking is a great way to achieve that same thing without shouting out the window. You can just talk to people who are doing the same stuff as you.
Yeah.
And in turn, you'll find people that will come to you for the first time, and they might be in the same boat as you. In the past, when you look at their work, they go, oh, I remember doing stuff like that in the past. And before you know it, they know you, you know them, and it's another way to build that bond. And yes, it says, the community on Twitch is really good. It is really good. Yeah, everyone's genuinely nice. Which you don't really.
It does seem quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem quite wholesome. Like, I need to just stop being scared of people and
just do it.
Being stupid. Yeah. I think it's just I don't know. It's.
Well, the question is, what's holding you back? That's the thing. If it's basically the fear of doing it? Maybe like I said before, just do one session, a short session, just for 2 hours, 1 hour, one stream a day, one stream per week, and see how you feel, and then try and extend it. But if you really want to go for the whole 5 days, you can do that. You can do what I did, just go whole 5 days and see how it happened, how you feel after that. But
I guess. I think I get worried. I don't know. I don't know why I just get like worried about. I'm looking for something right now, so I'm not I think part of why I'm worried about doing something.
Did you cut off? I think.
Sorry, I just pressed mute.
Oh.
I just pressed mute with my bum on my because I was finding something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why did you put up with me? I know. Jesus. But sorry.
So we have to say far on the streams, bums and farts and stuff like that. Bum talk.
Yeah, everyone has a bum. Well, at least everyone exterminates their waste.
Yeah.
I say. Even people who do not have buttocks exterminate their waste. So, you know, it's a universal means of humour. We can all relate to the frustration and relief of a nice poo.
Yes. You do some counting, you'll be lurking enough. That's fine. It's fine to lurk. I do apologise. I think we're lost. We've gone crazy. We have literally gone crazy on.
In your stream.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, Bev. I think there's lots of different things. Like, I don't know, because I'm so bad at making money, and I get drained of energy so quickly. I'm sort of, my biggest worry is that if I show people how I make dolls, someone will very easily use my method and make more money out of it than I ever could, and then I'll have nothing. And like, because why would they go to me when there's someone out there who can do it better and faster?
So you're conscious about people stealing your ideas on that point. So
I mean, I guess saying stealing my ideas is quite pretentious, because there's plenty of people out there with better ideas than me. I mean, my process, and I feel like, I don't know, it's a stupid thing to say. Like, when I say it out loud, I realise it's a stupid fear.
No, it's a valid point, because I mean, if someone like does like a certain process of making stuff, right, like a process,
Yeah.
of, you know, they're not going to give off their trade secrets. That's understandable. But like, I think on streaming, it can be, you can stream stuff that's not you know, secret. That makes sense. Like, for example, like do all the secret stuff outside the stream, but do all the other cosmetic stuff. Anything that's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say it, but like, in terms of what we can do, but like, stuff that's respectable. That you can show it on stream, you know. But it's all about people. People enjoy watching people craft, and they enjoy interacting. Yeah. So I think it's a case of trying to find that that same kind of. It's a case of trying to find that kind of bridge. Is that that's the right way to say bridge? You got to bridge the gap between what you do and show that to your audience, but without showing the secret stuff. So yeah, do all the secret stuff first, and then do all the stuff that's okay to show live, and at least that way they can interact with you, and you can still work on stuff, and people can watch you and admire your work, and obviously talk to you whilst you're working on it. Because like, some people, I'm sure, will have questions like, how do you do those things, or do you take commissions, you know, or how are you on other social media sites and stuff like that? You'll get these like random questions that may get thrown at you. So
to be fair, Bev, I love to help people problem solve sewing patterns.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of sewing patterns, I've never been schooled on it. I don't know any of the technical terms. I don't know how to use the software.
Yeah.
But all I know is like that I like sort of trying over and over again for weeks and weeks and weeks to get something right, and just sort of learn through getting it wrong.
Right.
I love kind of like helping people with stuff like that. I just sort of can't do the whole this is how you make a dog, or this is how you do a badger.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to sit there, and you don't have to like, on a stream. You don't have to tell people how to do something. That's your choice. You can always say, well, you can openly say like, oh, you're not sure yourself how to do it, but you can offer guides like, maybe you should try and check this streamer out, or check this particular artist out who does it really well. If you're looking for that kind of thing, 'cause sometimes people come for advice. Like how do can you help with this? Like, how do I do this if I want to do it myself? Or but I think most of the time people just turn up just to watch.
Oh, I can do that. I can
Yeah.
be like background noise for people.
So that's fine. Yeah, that's I think that's the I think that's one of the powers of Twitch. I think that people drop by to watch people work on stuff, and that's fine. I think that's valid. I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I do it. Like, I like to just sort of have people on in the background, and like, it actually helps you concentrate.
Yeah.
Like, because it shuts the voice off in your head that stresses you out and panics you.
Yeah. No, of
and
course.
It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, panic voice, listen to this. So you can't panic. All you can do is like the sort of cognitive thingy with the hands and shit, and like listen to the other person talky, and there's no space for panic brain.
No, just be yourself, and you'll be fine. That's the best way. I mean, most people who stream try to be something they're not. Like, try to be like really loud and whatever. If you can't do that, don't just be yourself, and the 90% of the time your stream will run fine, because you're just being yourself, being natural. You are who you are, and people who turn up will warm up to you eventually. And I think that's what makes certain streamers so popular on Twitch. That because if you're someone that people love listening to you, people love watching you work, people love just hanging out with you on the evening or when you stream, then you've already like won them over. But the thing is, the next hard task is obviously keeping those audience engaged with you by streaming on time. Streaming the schedule, keeping the schedule of it, and obviously keeping them on other servers. So if you've got like your own server or Facebook page, whatever, to keep them active. Start the community. It's all about communities as well. You got to build the community.
Sorry.
No.
Like, 'cause Ian has been saying this to me. Why don't I start doing videos, or like, I don't know, because you're my friend, so you sort of have to be nice to me. But do you think I would like? Do you think I could have like an engaging stream, like that would sort of people would want to have one in the background while they're doing stuff?
You'll be fine. You seem to be doing okay on this stream.
There was a point.
I think what you need. Sorry, I'll cut you off there. I think what you need is maybe have like Ian or someone with you on your first few streams, and get like feel comfortable, and then eventually take it solo. Go solo on it.
Okay.
Start with like with someone. So maybe if there's other streamers, or if Ian wants to do in the background, so he's there working away on something, but you can talk, so you can bounce. Someone you can bounce conversation off behind you whilst working on things, and if no one else has anything to talk about and chat, you can then at least talk to Ian about it or whatever. You can bring up any subject. It doesn't have to be about sewing. You can say did anyone watch like last episode of Cobra Kai season 3? You don't have to spoil it. You just say, oh my god, it's a really good show. If anyone's not watched it, highly recommend it. It's based off from the original Karate Kid movie in season 3 kind of follows through the other movies as well, so it has nice little flashbacks and stuff. See, I'm already talking about something. I have nothing. So it's a case of just keep bringing things in and trying to get engaged conversation. If not for anyone's listening, it could be for someone like for Ian, or it could be for yourself, or it's a good way to train. Like for me, in the past, I used to talk fast a lot, or I used to stammer a lot, and sometimes I do that. It happens sometimes, but I've found that the more I stream, the more I start to develop like way of just speaking and trying to control the pace of my voice without.
Your voice is like the other day. because it was sort of a sad news day, and you were low, and I noticed your speech pattern. But yeah, no,
okay, I was a
today
bit shaky there. Yeah, that was
much
a bit of a shaky.
smoother.
That was a shaky day. Yeah,
Sorry.
no, that's fine. It was fine because like,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
you're right.
it was a shaky day for both of us. I think. So yeah,
Yeah.
but like, but like, I found that streaming can help in terms of being vocal, and obviously for videos as well. Like YouTube video making is a beast as well. Like doing talkovers is difficult. I've done like I had to start writing scripts about that. Scripting for that was tricky, but as time's gone on, it becomes easier. But one thing that wasn't easy is saying the same frigging line again and again and again until you get it right.
Oh, I can do that.
I kept saying kept saying lines really like wrong and stuff. I was like, I did it wrong, so I had to go back and repeat the same script again, like and the way I say it as well, because it's a fluid conversation of talking over a painting. You need to sound flawless, I think. Anyway, you can't say ums. I used to say ums a lot and stuff like that, or And I know some people are fine to say that, but I don't like those as an ums. So I tried my best to try and cut those little snippets of sounds out of my commentary, but sometimes they do creep in there. But as I said, it's practice. It requires a lot of practice. But I've noticed that when I'm streaming, I don't do the ums a lot, and I think I've noticed that when I'm streaming, I'm talking like this. I'm more relaxed than I am recording for myself. It's a bit, talking to yourself.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah, practice. I mean, clearly you haven't done it, but I think the first few times you do it, it's going to be tricky. But the more you do it, you start to develop your own habit of dealing with talking and streaming and being yourself and just having fun. Just, as long as you have fun, that's what matters. Don't worry about too much about whether people are watching you or not. Because there have been times where I've streamed and no one's watched me, and that's fine. Because the whole point of streaming for me is for myself. Because I want to stream. I want to share what I'm doing. Doesn't matter if no one's watching. I'll still stream it regardless. You know, that's the whole point of streaming, isn't it? I want to do something that I want to share. But yeah, I mean, if no one watches my streams, then no one watches my streams. But at least I've done it, and I'm satisfied with it. So I think as long as you treat as long as you're streaming because you enjoy it, that's what matters. If you're doing it, if you're not enjoying it, then I won't recommend streaming. In that case, instead of streaming, just make YouTube videos. It's a lot easier. That is if you want to do YouTube videos. You want to do YouTube videos, or?
I'm not sure. Like, I like the idea of just sort of waffling and going off on one.
Then streaming's fine. Streaming's perfect for that, because YouTube video making is all about being frequent with your videos and stuff, and making them polished and just nice, so people can get what you're trying to get at. Whereas streaming, it's just an informal session,
Yeah.
Informal session of you being you, doing your craft, and if people come to your stream and they listen to you and they like listening to you, and they love your conversations, love your topics, and they enjoy your shows, then they'll come back for more. They'll visit you more, and before you know it, you'll have a following of your own. You can even giveaways is nice as well. Yeah, giving away stuff is a great. I think that's another
giveaways. Oh god.
I mean, that's optional, but
I'd give away sketches, and I might try and make little diddy things.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. No,
like
giving away things is.
I'll try.
No, giving away things is fine. It's another way to capture more audience. If you're trying to bring people in, and you need some sort of hook to bring people in, because most people won't come on their own. But if you give away things, I think that might help as well. But then again, another good way to do that is obviously tell your current followers about it. Get them, get that noise out there. Like, hey, I'm offering this raffle. Tell 10 of your friends or whatever to enter. I'll be doing it by my stream. Boom. More people will come.
Thank you. So, I'm going quiet because I'm like thinking about what you're saying, and I'm kind of daydreaming and fantasizing about doing it, and it's
It's
like doing the stream.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
I
No, thank you. You're amazing. You're
I
such a good friend.
oh, thank you. No, but I said, like I said, just if you want to do it, just start it. Just start it. Just find a good day that works for you, and
Yeah.
you feel a day that you're relaxed. There's nothing like getting in the way, and nothing like nothing like on your chip on your shoulder, like saying, oh no, I'm busy this day, whatever. Just a day where
Yeah.
there's nothing to do and you can do it. Just sit down and just stream and see what happens. Obviously, at first
Think. Yeah. No, go on. Go on. Go on. Go on.
I'm gonna say at first at first it may feel a bit weird because there's no one around, but like I think if you promote your page, like in London First Group, we've got that creative section on Discord. There's a section there you can promote there, or if you promote like if you let your followers know about it, I guess it's a good way to start off the ball. Let them know about it.
I need to do. I'm good at starting things. I think it's maintaining it. I just need to keep it going.
Yeah, so this is where you have to decide what is a comfortable schedule that works for you, not for them, for you. So if you prefer working in the evening, that's fine. After if it's after eating, after dinner, so like 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock to 9:30, or 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Whatever.
Would mornings?
Mornings is fine as well. Yeah, mornings is fine as well. Yeah, doesn't have to be. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like my most productive time of day is like after like about 2 o'clock. It seems to be when I find my. I know that's like kind of a bad time. Like although we're kind of like time is nebulous right now, but I feel like the time of day when I'm most kind of awake and like most productive is that time of day. And then like Ian finishes at 6, so I spend the evening with him. But to be honest, you're right. If he's on the video, I don't know. But yeah,
no. Mornings are fine. Mornings are fine. I've seen some streamers that do morning sessions. Like so they stream before they go to work, or they stream at lunchtime or something like. Some people that work in retail, I think they do. It's weird. Some people do some weird sessions, but they yeah. Again, it's fine. Like I said, it's finding the time that suits you. So if it suits you, then do it at that time. And then
hardcore doing a stream and then a retail job. My God.
Yeah. A lot of people. I think a lot of people like on the States, they have like these kind of part-time jobs and stuff that they do. So they squeeze in time to stream before they go to work, and or if they got a day off from because like if they're doing shifts and stuff, they probably have like 1 to 2 days off in a weekday. They squeeze in a few games to play for their followers. So
Awesome.
Yeah, but like I mean, yeah, I'd say do it on a weekday and see in the morning and see how you feel with that. Maybe include one evening if it makes you feel better. Just do one evening or.
Maybe I should just I'll just try, and then like if I start to notice, oh, it's better at this time of day, oh, it's better at that time of day. I think I just need to try, and not try and do it perfect. Just do it.
Don't aim for perfect. Yeah, just trying, because the whole point, like I said, the whole point of stream is you want people want to see people, you want to capture. You need to show who you are, and if people can hear you well, they can see what you're doing. It's all good. You don't need to have like a fancy stream I've got right now. I'll just a simple you don't need all that. You can just have just an image and a webcam, good microphone quality, which from how you sound perfectly fine on the microphone. So it's it's just a case of presenting yourself, doing your thing, doing your natural thing, doing what you do best. Be yourself.
I'll have to actually.
Yeah.
Aww.
Be yourself.
Thank you, Beth.
Be yourself.
I'll have to like wash and stuff. Sorry, go on.
Wash it. One thing I've noticed you have to be careful is I've noticed I found an article once about eating on stream. I've seen people eat on stream. I don't know if it's an old wives' tale or not. I'm not sure, but like I found an article a while back which says top 10 things you shouldn't, like top 5 things you shouldn't do when streaming. I think one of them was eating on stream, and normally there've been times where I've been nibbling on on cereal or something I shouldn't be doing. Not stuffing my face over my face, but like just like it's like nibble on something like that, like a twiglet or something. Got a bag of twiglets here, but I'm not eating twiglets right now on stream, but.
Because I'll be honest with you, Bev, I am one of those people that has misophonia, I think it's called, where like you don't want to be difficult, but yeah, like if you hear weird crackling noises and stuff, it like sort of it enrages you, and you don't want it to, but like yeah, exactly. So I get where it comes from, because I'm one of these people. Like ASMR, I fucking hate ASMR. It makes me angry.
But isn't that relaxation talk? People that talk in a relaxing tone. Is that what AMS?
It's like the Tixie Licks ad for the cough medicine for kids. Tixie Licks. I wanted to murder that woman when she kept saying Tixie Licks. I was just like, I want to kill you.
I remember that advert. I'll have to see that advert again. I'll watch it after this session. I'm gonna have to check it out.
You do that, you masochist. I'm not doing it.
No. I've been quite recently, right? So before Christmas, I was watching like back to back of 80s adverts, 80s UK TV adverts. You can find them on YouTube. I just got addicted to watching them. I don't know why. I was just so addicted to watch 80s TV adverts. I remember adverts from the day, and it was like so amazing to watch them. I was like, wow, I remember those. I remember that. Like Romlo's.
Because did you have like, sorry, what?
Romlo's adverts. Romlo's.
Romlo's?
Do you remember Romlo's? You don't remember Romlo's?
Were they?
Reminds
me.
It's like an electronics shop that's you can loan electronic equipment from Romlo's. Romlo's, or what's the other one? There was a whole heap of 80s adverts. It's like back to back. You can watch like 60 minutes of TV adverts from the 80s. You can watch it all on there, on YouTube. I was watching all these adverts. Don't know why, but it's just fun to like have in the background. All these adverts playing in the background.
Because cinematic. Like, did you have like that VHS for your sick day where your mum or your dad taped all of like the cartoons and you had the adverts in between?
So fortunately enough, my mum and dad had I had like the Care Bears on VHS. I was sorted for that, and I had Top Cat as well on VHS. Like, and the only thing that used to scare me on Top Cat was the intro. The studio idents. The studio that owns it. It's basically the studio logo that owns the animation, or whoever published it. They had a scary intro. That was just terrifying. I used to leave the room till that intro passed, and I came back again.
What?
Yeah, it's terrifying me. Let me find it. I want to find it. It was terrifying for me.
Hanna-Barbera, was it?
No, Hanna-Barbera produced the animation, but the publisher is like a I think it's called Grand.
The distributor.
Yeah, that's it. That in the 80s they had terrifying intros. I'm like, why did you have it? Grand. I think it's Granada. I think
Granada. They were up north.
Is it Granada? VHS. I'll find it. It was terrifying.
Was it Colton? Colton, Granada?
I think it's called Grand. I think Grand VHS ident. Let me find it. It's still it doesn't terrify me now, but back then it was. I was like, is it Grand or Grand?
Do you remember? Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but do you remember the Lloyd's Bank set of adverts? I still have a phone number stuck in my head because they made it a fucking story. They made it a fucking fairy tale about a monster called 800, and he had to cut its head off with a sword called the treble one, and the treble, and it's fucking me. I know the phone number off by heart because of the fucking advert. It was like 0800 211 222 3 because of this advert. It's like the Tomb Raider level cheat is stuck in my head as well.
I've shared the link on Twitch chat. You can see it. You can watch it. This is what this whole thing scared me. Like the intro, like so The starting part, obviously, that was okay, but then I'd hide after that bit, after the blue, or after the blue.
I'm
text.
turning it down. It's really loud. Sorry,
No, it's loud. No, it's fine. It's meant to scare you. That's why it's loud.
I'm turning it down because fuck me, that's loud. And then I'm turning my mic up so I can hear you.
Oh.
So I'm on. How far in? I'm 21 seconds in.
I'd say watch all of it first, and watch all of it first. Don't worry, watch all of it first.
This ain't one of them SCP jump scares like you said.
It's not. It's not a SCP jump scare. No.
Alright. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, it's not a jump scare.
Bright light. With a ticky thing and a... Wait, which bit of that's scary?
The music, like...
It's a bit intense. Sorry?
Yeah. The glowing thing, and then like, and then it all just comes together. It's like, no, scary music, no. When you're 6 years old, listening to that, it'll terrify the hell out of you.
Yeah.
I just leave the room. I was like, I'll go away until it goes away, and then I come back, and then Top Cat finally starts. It was yeah. It's bad.
Bit much, yeah. Like, oh, can I send you something?
Yeah,
it is a bit It is a bit intense.
Yeah.
0800. The 0800. 0800. Yeah, because it was Lloyd's. Oh, no. What's the one with the horse? Is it Lloyd's? Lloyd's. Why is Lloyd's? Lloyd's. Lloyd's. PSB. 0800. 0800. Treble 1. Oh, treble 2.
Yeah, like people used to make some really weird idents back in the 80s, like with terrifying sounds and stuff, eerie sounds that makes you wonder.
Dan Polly with this stupid fucking. They had a flamingo legs talking to each other, and they go, "Get away!" And then the poor flamingo only had one leg. That's really fucked up.
Wow.
Which one's the one with the black holes?
Lloyd's. That's Lloyd's TSB. Lloyd's.
Okay, yeah. Advert for 0800 treble 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on.
I was actually watching scary PSA adverts as well. PSA, scary public service announcements. Some really terrifying ones as well.
The one with Summertime ruins that song for me.
Summertime, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, that was
spooky,
traumatic.
Yeah. Yes.
What about you?
No, it's pretty weird. Yeah. I think the weirdest one, the ones I don't like, I think the one that's it was an advert. It wasn't a PSA. The one that scared me the most was British Gas, where they had this woman that comes in and says, "Jonathan, I smell gas," and then they both look around the house, and it goes through like steps. Step 1, turn off this, turn off that, turn off this, right? And then the final step is obviously called British Gas. And the husband's calling British Gas, and he said, "I'm going to call him now, yeah." And he turns around and shouts out, "No!" really loudly, and then it shows like the final tip: never turn on the light, and it ends there. He's shouting really loudly, like, "No!" I want to find that advert so you guys can see it. As well. Yeah, British Gas. British Gas. No advert. It's called no advert. Is it no advert? Oh, I found it. Yeah, British Gas. If you smell gas, that's the one. Just taking it. There we go. Found it. Right. Check this one out. This one's scary, but it's scary as in because you should shout something. No, that's all. But still, when you're young and you watch these kind of adverts, you know it makes you wonder. It's like, oh no, 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 no. It's too much for my lovely little ears.
Oh my god, and the Tango adverts. No naked flames. Turn off gas.
Jonathan, I smell gas.
Yeah, fuck me. No! Fuck me. That's a bit much, isn't it? That's a bit much.
Yeah.
No!
But the
Fucking hell.
the thing is, had she turned that light switch on, they would have been blown to bits. No.
I'm surprised they didn't keep that bit in. And the Tango adverts, though.
Yeah, Tango was banned as well. Yeah, Tango.
There was a thing with no legs, and it used to scare the shit out of me. Fucking horrible.
Tango was it was a magical era for adverts that that really caused a bit of controversy. But Tango.
And where is it?
Tango just went too far, but that's good. To be honest, I didn't find Tango and adverts to be scary. I found them to be funny, but I mean the football one was funny as well.
Where's it? What's on it?
Yeah. Oh no!
What? You know when you've been tangled.
Yeah. But then it starts. It got the thing is the problem with the happy slappy one. It ended up being like a bit of a school thing where people kept slapping people behind their backs.
That's well funny because it proper like
slap him in the back of the head. You've been tangled. You've been tangled. You've been tangled. Yeah, it's just
we are the generation of troublemakers.
Yeah, it was just
Tales of the Black Horse. That's it. Tales of the fucking Black Horse. Sorry.
That's right. Do you remember the Schweppes advert with the beware of the Judder Man? Beware of the Judder Man when the moon is fat. It had like a really Russian kind of cartoon kind of feel to it, which is really spooky. But I thought it wasn't scary, but some people found it scary. I thought it was pretty. It was like a dark Russian story more than a advert, but it's really good, done really well. I thought it was fantastic.
Beer advert.
It's a beer advert, yeah. Schweppes, the Smirnoff Ice advert.
Oh man, they had some mad adverts.
They sure did.
Shit. I'm trying to find that one with 0800.
0800. What does it? What does the advert? What happens in the advert? Maybe I might know about it.
So there is it's a story about a protagonist, and in order to save the princess, he has to slay the monster called 800.
All right.
And he has to use a sword, and basically, it's him going, "Oh, 800," and he thinks the sword and he goes, "Trouble 1," and when he cuts its head off, it goes, "Oh," and then he makes another slice for the other head because it's got two heads. It's got two heads. And he goes, "Trouble 2," and then it's dead. And then the boss come up from the princess's cage, and she goes, "Free!" And then they sort of go over it and they go, "Let's just elaborate. Just so you know, this is a fucking phone number." And they do the whole thing again. They go, "Oh, 800 122 free!" Like that. And you're like, oh, "Okay, cool."
It's another way. It's a good way to remember it, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like what? It's 20 years on, Bav, and I can't get that fucking phone number out of my head.
It's probably on YouTube. Yeah, it's probably definitely on YouTube somewhere, no doubt.
Never gonna go, Bav. I'm always gonna know that fucking phone number. Something else could have been in that bit of my brain, but it won't be because it's that fucking phone number, Bav. It's never gonna go.
What about chatback? 0891 50 50 50.
0891 50 50 50. Or live and kicking 0181811 8181.
So it's like chimes. I think they're called chimes. Not chimes. Yeah, chimes, aren't they? They're like.
Yeah.
Songs that you like you'll easily remember and it catchy and
Yeah.
that's how they catch you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, Lou. They
That's
get
how
you
they
like
get
that.
you, the
They
bastards.
get you like that.
It's
And
too
then,
catchy. That's what
yeah.
it is.
Catchy tunes like that.
Treble 1 and treble 2. Was the monster called treble 1 and treble 2? Oh, it was on here. I know it was on YouTube.
You found it?
No, I can't find it. Bev, why am I so bad at this?
Do you want to find it?
Yes, please.
So
I can find the other ones from this series, like, because there's one with a giant and he uses horse carts as roller skates.
Okay, let's see.
And I'm not entirely sure what that was advertising, because I'm pretty sure, like, Lloyd's doesn't make roller skates for giants, but you know.
So was it a dragon? 800 dragon, yeah?
It was a two-headed monster.
Two-headed monster. 800.
Two-headed monster.
Adverts. Only two-headed monsters I found were from Sesame Street.
No, because it was cool. It was like this ugly fucker, and he had two heads. It was like a troll or something. I don't know, but because he would go, oh, 800, treble 1, oh, treble 2. I don't know. I sound like a
so it says 800, triple 1, triple 2, triple 3, yeah?
Three rings? Yeah. What's that? Oh, 800, treble 1, oh, treble 2.
UK.
Videos. Oh, please. God.
Yeah,
Damn
nothing's...
it. Oh, it does exist. I'm not lying. I'm not crazy. It's a real thing and it was there. And
giant. I'll have a look. I'll definitely have a ganders at some point.
I know they're real. I didn't imagine it.
I'm sure.
Thing.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm not saying. It's like, yeah, Lou's
right.
Lou dreamt of an he dreamt of an advert which doesn't exist. Have you tried calling that number and see what happens? If it's a giant that answers it.
Don't be silly. It's an 0800 number. Oh, I know. I'm thinking of a 0300 number, but don't, mate. It was like that time I tried to explain Legendary to like people in an office job. I was trying to say, don't you remember that film with Tom Cruise and a devil? But this is at the time I didn't know, and I was like, yeah, it had Tom Cruise, and there was a demon, and there were unicorns, and they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, Tom Cruise and demons, and they were just like, fuck off, Louise.
Yeah. No,
I was just like, it was real.
No. I believe you. That film. I actually watched that film on Discord with a few people. Legend. It's called Legend. Yeah. It stars Tim Curry, who plays Darkness, the demon with horns. He basically.
Do you remember though?
Yeah.
The female. Yeah. Yeah, because like. Oh, actually, don't worry. But yeah, it was a silly. Yeah, it was just a crazy film. This is the kind of thing you see when you're like 6, and when you try and explain it to people, they think you're having it was a fever dream.
It's by Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott directed it. It's basically that film has 2 endings. I think the one I watched was one of the endings. It wasn't because it's got a couple of endings apparently. So
what?
Yeah, it's got 2 endings. 2 endings.
Is that Tim Curry was in that other film with lots of endings? Cluedo.
I've heard of Cluedo. I'll have to watch it too.
The Americans call it Clue.
Clue. Oh, that. Yeah.
Sorry, I
yeah.
mean,
No,
sorry,
no.
Americans. I'm not sorry. You're not. No, I'm sorry. Call it what you want to call it. I don't know.
No, it's called Clue. I think.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
call it Clue.
I think it got changed because I think it might be because I think in the US I think Cluedo's called Clue. I think, not Cluedo. I could be wrong. Mine is
Because apparently Wally's called Waldo in America.
Yeah,
And it's
Waldo?
like, what
Where's
kind of
Waldo?
name's Waldo? Who calls? That's not right. It's Wally.
Wally. I think
Because
Wally.
he's a Wally.
Because I think Wally may mean something else, and I think probably the term of it than Waldo. I think originally it was called Waldo.
Waldo.
I think originally I could be again. I could be wrong again. It's like it's one of those sort of things we have to we'll need our US counterparts to fill those gaps in, like to
Yeah.
because
Sorry, I got a little bit, and that wasn't cool of me. I was being a bit rude to Americans. I'm sorry.
So
That was very rude. No. But it's Wally, not Waldo. That's very odd. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
No. I think there's some other shows which have a different naming convention as well, but I think it's to do like with how people know stuff from Europe to US sort of thing. They different things.
Different horses for different courses.
There you go. Yeah, along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Samurai probably know most of these things. Samurai's still tuned in because Samurai's
Sorry, Samurai. Hello. Sorry.
If he's still there, well, he's says he's gonna have time to eat and drink some beer.
Oh, okay. Fair dues.
If he's still tuned in, that is. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Better drink some coffee. Oh damn, 2 hours 38. Okay, another 30 minutes and then I'll stop. Just to.
Nice. Oh my god, it's looking amazing.
Getting there, getting that shapes in, and then I'll start rendering it, and then done.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Start getting rid of the line work as well. Get rid of the line work.
Shadows and... Yay. Great.
I just had a call this morning from my the company I've been working with, asking me if am I ready to come back to work, and I'm like, yeah, yes I am. I was meant to message them this morning, but like it's a bit busy, so I was like, oh yeah.
Is it the magazine people? The people who do the...
No, it's this one's an investment publications firm. So
That's it.
So they offer they offer tips, regulated tips on what to invest in, your money in. It's a bit of, it's mostly they just deal with numbers mostly, like figures and investment stuff and charts, mostly charts as well. Drawing a lot of charts, but it's fun. I mean, I don't mind turning data into graphs and stuff. That's like easy peasy stuff. So
infographics.
Yeah, well, mostly line charts really, or line charts, bar charts, or putting making line charts and then basically plotting down arrows where the shares go up and stuff. You know, marking when the rise happens and things like that.
Right though, it does really help to as someone who sort of struggles with where to with walls of text and where to look on a page, and it does help.
No, of course.
When someone kind of gives you, that's awesome. Mad props, man. You're helping people.
It just things can get busy. Like sometimes like you can work late, but hopefully I was working late before Christmas, but I think that happened because it's Christmas time, Christmas time, things always get busy near Christmas time anyway. So
as long as they respect you and
no, that's fine. I mean, they were happy. Like they were like, because before I left, there's like a big launch of a product, and they did really good. They made a lot of sales, so it was a good year. It was a good end to the year for them, So I'm glad they, I was there to help them, and I'm like kind of responsible, partially responsible in that small little cog in a bigger wheel that made them money and stuff. So that's good,
They appreciate you. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, they've asked me to be a full timer, but I've not fully agreed yet. I've just said I'm interested, but I'm not. I'm still pondering. I think I might accept it, but because obviously it's good to have like a like a job in this time. In this time of uncertainty. What's going on in the world and everything. Because a lot of people out there are still looking for work. And here's me. Here's me being offered a position. I'm like, oh, I'll think about it.
But in terms of other people, you got to do what you're comfortable with, and if you're happy and comfortable being freelance, then you got to do what's right for you. But at the same time,
no, of course, no,
it's good to be wanted and appreciated.
No, I agree wholeheartedly. It's just like because I've been spending too long of my existence doing all this freelance stuff. It just feels good, Freelancing always feels nice. You work hard in a short burst, and then after that you bugger off to relax a bit, and you just do all over again, But whereas once you become full time, it's like you have to just constantly do the same work again and again and again, and you got to.
Yeah.
So I'm scared that I'll get bored. That's the problem. When you get bored of doing those sort of things, and you end up just getting tired of it.
And also, I don't know, because they might take you for granted, and you don't want that,
Yeah, but so far everyone's been fair. I mean, the person who's my superior, he's good. He's a good guy. If there's any problems, I can always approach him and say, look, got some problems here. So always there to help when needed. So it's not So I'm never left like in the crap, if that makes sense.
Good. As long as they don't. They manage their time properly. They manage the pipeline properly, and they don't spring something on you at the last minute.
Oh, that's happened a few times. That's happened a few times, but the nice thing is because I'm working from home, I don't mind. I say sure, whatever. But the thing is, I can charge overtime, and once I become full time, I won't be able to charge overtime.
Yeah.
So that's the downside there as well. Being a contractor, I can say I don't mind doing this because I'll charge for my time. Even if I work late, I'll charge overtime. But once I become full time, that goes out the window, doesn't it? You have to just
expect it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Just
tricky thing. Yeah. So that's 45. So I got about 15 or so minutes left, and then I think I'll call it time. I think it's gone 10 here as well.
Been 3 hours.
Yeah, nearly 3 hours. Nearly 3 hours. No, yeah, so it's not bad.
You've been listening to me for 3 hours.
We've been talking crap for 3 hours more.
Yeah.
We survived. We survived. Yeah.
It's like Starbucks all over again.
Was you about to snort there again? Snort averted. Snorting averted.
However, it's.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Over Christmas time, I rewatched Babe. I watched Babe twice. Such a good film.
Such a good film. Because, yes,
that'll
do.
I love it. Yeah. But then I watched Pig in the City, and it's just such a different kind of film. I was like, "Where's the farmer? The farmer."
Isn't it the director that did Mad Max?
Really?
He did this Pig in the City.
Really?
Is that right? I think so.
Oh, I'll have to check that. I don't know, but like it just like I was just thinking like wait a minute, the farmer's role has been pushed like to the side now. Like is he doesn't he's not it's the woman, you know, it's his wife that's involved now. I'm like, but I want more of the farmer. I want more of the farmer.
Yeah.
Also, one of the things I
I've
learned
never
like
seen it, to be honest with you. I saw the first one in the cinema, but I've never seen the second one.
really, oh my god! I tell you what, if you're well, tomorrow's Thursday. If you're about tomorrow evening, we can watch it on Discord. You can see whilst you're working. So if you're working on something, you can watch it like whilst we're gonna have a little movie sesh.
Could we do it during the daytime?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I'll be about.
basically, thank you. Because like, yeah, I'd totally be up for watching it with you.
Yeah.
But would you be okay with it being like, I don't know, like
What time were you thinking of? Like, because I can play on Discord, so
lunchtime?
lunchtime. Yeah, that's cool. I'll be about.
Yeah, like 2. Like,
No, I'll be awake. I'll be awake in a bit. I'll be doing stuff. So I'll be working on commissions and stuff. So, I'll be happy to rewatch it.
okay. Like 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Just let me know when you're about, and I'll jump on voice and watch it. But like you know, like the same. I mean, also the voice is different. Of Babe is different as well, because I think the original voice actor, she died. She died of an accident, I think, or something.
Ooh.
Christine Carvano. She did the voice of Chucky in Rugrats.
Oh, she died.
She died, yeah. She was also the voice of Bunny Rabbit in Bunny Rabbit in Sonic the animated series as well. She had like a hillbilly accent, I guess, Alabama accent.
Was she Dexter's lab as well?
Yes, Dexter, the voice of Dexter, I think.
Was, yeah.
Yeah. He was the voice of Dexter. Yeah. She was the voice of Dexter. Yes. Damn. See,
she died.
Yeah. So another actor took her place, but you know, basically, it was another voice actor. She did a voice from Rugrats, Phil and Lil. So, yeah. So that's fine. I mean, the voice works fine for the film. So I wasn't too fussed about it. But yeah. So.
Did she do the pig as well then? She did Babe as well as Phil and Lil and
So a new actor did the voice acting for Phil and Lil and Rugrats, but the original actor from the first Babe movie was the one that the one that passed away. Otherwise, it would have been her. It would have been her to do it. But yeah. Savage.
I need to research that. That's really sad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Did you? Yeah.
Because
here's a positive. Here's a positive thing from the sad thing.
Yeah.
Positive. So the guy who plays the farmer, he became a vegetarian after filming Babe. After working with the animals and seeing how the puppets and everything, but that mostly working with the real animals, he started. You know, he changed his ways and became a vegetarian.
Nice.
He campaigns on you know not needing to eat meat and stuff.
It's okay as long as he does it in like a responsible way, because like some of the meat alternatives kind of have their own like issues with how they're farmed and the effects they have on people. But no, more power to him. Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's just adamant because after from filming he learned so much about animals and stuff, and respect he got from the respect he saw. I guess he just got used to working with them, and he saw that we were working with the pigs and stuff, and he just felt for it. It's nice, nice little.
Awesome, because they are like really intelligent pigs.
Yeah. Just to say they're messy and stuff. I think that's a myth. People say that pigs stink and pigs roll in their own muck and stuff. That's completely false. They actually roll in mud to cool down. And actually pigs actually when they do need to go to do their business, they'll do it in a certain area where where they know it's like a place to do their mess, not in their clean, their own area, that sort of thing. Kind of like what a cat does, isn't it?
Pigs can pass the mirror test. Like, they can look into a mirror and recognize themselves. Well, they know what a mirror is anyway. They can tell, like, they can use a reflection to find something.
That's pretty cool. So,
like, they're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They are delicious, though, but they're pretty awesome.
Sausage.
I respect the animal. Just because I eat it doesn't mean I don't respect it.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. I'll find kind of ways of. Sorry, go on.
No. I guess it's like for most humans, like most people, majority of the population are like I've never seen or experienced seeing an animal being slaughtered. I think that's why because it's so easy for us to go into a shop and stuff and buy stuff. It's just like that, isn't it? If you want to buy some sausages, we just go to the shop and buy sausage. We don't actually see the full process. From life to its where it's kept, where it's grown, where it's slaughtered, where it's minced. We never see these things. We just see it. I think majority of the population is there. Where all we see is just a supermarket with a packaging, isn't it? I think that's the.
The disconnect. It's sort of the cognitive disconnect. It sort of becomes an abstract thing of, oh, this is not pig, this is meat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's the.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. It's need to appreciate,
It's tricky. Yeah. I mean, I'm sometimes thinking about it, and that's why I rarely, I rarely even eat red meat now. I don't eat lamb anymore. Only when, chicken, duck.
Yeah.
They're fine. I do eat sausages now and then. I do eat sausages. You can't, can't really say no to sausage or bacon.
Yeah.
The same, it's, but with lamb and stuff, I've kind of stopped. I've stopped eating lamb completely. Lamb and any red meat can be. I don't know if it's bad for you or not, but like lean meats I've been going for. Like chicken. Good old chicken.
It's also a fun challenge in trying to sort of like, what can I have instead of meat? And you find a lot of like great food like that. Finding alternatives. I'm just gonna I can see Ian outside. I think he said he was gonna go to bed soon. I'm just gonna see if he's okay.
Go for it.
Sorry.
That's fine. Right, I'm gonna be ending my stream in about 6 minutes. So it's coming to an end of our session. The toucan shape is kind of getting there, which is nice. I might stream tomorrow just to finish this off, just to get the rendering done. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. It's been an interesting session today. I had Lou on today on the stream. Nice to have someone to banter off. We had some crazy chit chat of the adult nature, but obviously we're adults here. We're having fun. We're not talking kiddie talk here, So it's been great. It's been great to have her on here. She's gone to check up on her husband. So a couple of people on Picato. Let me see what they're up to. They're going quiet. And what are people on Twitch up to? You guys are still there? You guys are still there? You've gone all quiet on me. I'm gonna be jumping on Discord shortly. So if you want to hang out with me on there, by all means, it'd be great. I'm just gonna let people know I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a nice session. This beak is gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna keep tweaking on it when I work on this, but it's got a bit of a curve there. I need to get that curve in there. Yeah. So when I'm working this, I'm gonna have to keep tweaking this until I'm satisfied with the shape. Right now, it's gonna be a constant playing around with that kind of. There we go. That kind of should be shape. There we go. Actually, that's better. I like that. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Just letting people on Picasso know that I'm going to be on Discord in a bit. And let me see. Yeah, Discord's a bit quiet, so that's alright. Oh. Itchy back. Today has been a bit warm because I've got the heating on as well. I should probably try and control the heating next time. Must have been a bit. Oh. Actually, let me see if I can pass on these audience if they Patterson. I think Crease Art might be a good person to pass on to. Crease always does a really nice line work. Let me see who else is worthy of my lovely audience of lovely people who deserve oh, let's have a look. There's a lot of anime focused artists out there. So I'm try and reduce that down a bit. Some people painting. Some painting look like a model of Yoda. Someone in a cat in a hat sort of thing.
It's all good. He was trying to get PJ to go to bed.
PJ. Oh.
Yeah.
Catch-a-roo.
Have I shown you photos of PJ yet?
No, you haven't. No.
He's our pigeon. He's got his
no,
own Instagram.
Oh no! I've seen on your Facebook when you post videos of him. Yes. How long have you had him for now?
It's 18 months now.
Wow. How long? Oh, wow. How long do pigeons live for? Like that's was thought. Yeah. Do they live for years or?
I mean, I've known some people, like, I've heard of some people, like, they're like cats. Like, as long as, like, you look after them well, like, they can live over a decade or two.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Some people have ones that, like, they say, like, oh, this is my one and he's 30 years old. And I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's sort of, it's down to the individual bird and also just the quality of life. But yeah, they're sort of like cats and dogs. As long as you like sort of, they can live quite long, like, you know, over 10 years, probably 20 max. I don't know. Or usually around like the 15 year. But
yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. I always thought I thought pigeons had like a short lifespan because obviously they're you know, birds don't. I don't know how long birds live for, but probably not for like not for like 10 years or something like that. I doubt birds live for 10 years. Do they? 10 years? Was that?
It depends on the bird.
Oh,
Like parrots can live like as long as people or longer. They can live for like 80,
them
90
birds are big,
years.
Them birds are big though. They're big birds.
Yeah, big birds.
Or maybe like a macaw. Macaws are big as well, aren't they? Macaws. That's what they are. Parrots, macaws.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like
macaws,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that toucan. I don't know. That one that your drawing's probably like I don't know because they're quite ample size. I don't know too much about ones like that. Like, but I know pigeons. Like the ones you see in London, they're strays. They're like stray cats. So that's why they have such a short lifespan because they're not meant to be living wild. They're meant like, you know, they're either like lost racing pigeons or like the babies of lost racing pigeons. They're not meant to be in the wild. They're meant to be in a nice warm dovecote somewhere.
I gotcha. Oh.
So that's why they die so quick. They're not meant to be in the wild. They're not wild animals.
Oh. So you plans to have more pigeons? Like more pigeons?
Yes. We finally got him like a proper big like cage. He's got like a he's got like a ferret cage. It's like 2-3 floor cage. It's like it's taller than me, the cage, which is good. And yeah, we're looking to get him a friend soon. It's got to be a girl.
Yeah.
Because they get like, you know, they have to be with like the opposite sex. But yeah, once things get a little bit less, once things get a little safer, you know, lockdown and all that, and things, you know, the virus that actually gets taken care of properly, and things are safer, then yeah, eventually we would like to get him a friend.
That's good. No, that's good. Good to get him a. Oh.
FYI, if any of the photos you see on his Instagram, which I sent you in Discord, if you want to paint any of those for any reason at all and make money, go ahead.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Yeah. I'm trying to go into more exotic. I'm trying to like challenge myself by going completely different on animals. Like for example, I painted a koala a while back, and the koala was crazy. Let me find a koala. Let me find it. Koala. Where's the koala? Here's a koala. There you go. Look at that. That was challenging.
Oh, okay. Where's the koala? That's a quality koala.
Yeah, so this blew my mind a bit. It's like fuck, I'm struggling with this one, but I pushed through. I kept pushing and like looking at shapes and stuff, and yeah, sometimes I'm trying to go for animals which I've never done before, so it kind of just helps, you know, get some idea, get some understanding, and you know, challenging myself. If I fail, I failed. That's fine, but as long as I've attempted it, as long as I've attempted it, that's what counts. You gotta attempt it. And what is Dave Greco doing? I'm just checking who to pass my followers onto. Let me just see. Dave Greco, what is he doing? He's painting right now, so I can probably pass it on to him. He's a great streamer. He's got 562 people watching him. You can have another 2.
Who?
Dave Greco. He's somewhat. Basically, I've been using his brushes quite a bit for doing some rendering stuff. So he's a nice guy. Nice guy. He does nice paintings.
Dave Greco.
Dave Greco art. That's his account on Twitch. But yeah, I think I might just raid him for now and then call it time here. So yeah, let's go back to my original piece here. Let me just there's my dashboard gone. Twitch dashboard. So what's my Twitch dashboard? There we go. Yeah, 3 hours and 6 minutes, not bad. Oh yeah, yeah. So if those people are still listening in, thanks for joining us. Thanks to Luke. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Yeah, it's been fun.
Thank you.
It's been
Thank you for
fun.
letting me come and be annoying and
No, it's fine.
irritate your viewers.
It's been ridiculously silly and it's fun and as it should be. That's how streams should be. It shouldn't be boring and bland. It needs to be fun. So yeah. I'm just gonna move some of you guys over to Dave Greco. I'm gonna be jumping on Discord in a minute just to hang out on my own server. If you're on that server, you may do so. I'm just gonna post a Discord link. I think that's all. Oh, I can type it in if I can learn to type. Oh, okay. Got rules. Got my own rules. I think it's Discord. If I do that. Bingo, there you go, bingo, bango. That's the server. If you want to join it, that's fine. I think Lou, you're already on there, so that's cool.
I am. Yeah, what bit should I go on? Because I get sort of confused and overwhelmed by all like the bits on the left.
That's all the servers basically. But and then yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you find the right room.
Thank you.
Cool. Right, so I'm gonna go, guys. I may be back tomorrow evening. We'll see if I can finish. I'll try and spend some time finishing off this or continuing on this Toucan and get it done. There's a few more things I want to try and do, but 2 hours 20 minutes recording, so that's not bad. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. So I'm just gonna pass you over to Dave now. There we go, Dave Grego, start raid. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Happy New Year! No.
Bye. There we go. That should pass the run over. Yes, it has.
Oh, DM, Dave Greco art.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. That's you done. I'm gonna offline myself. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear us?